welcome back to Deck Saves! Hey, there we go.
We're back!
Everybody's excited today.
Oh my god.
We did it!
What the hell?
The only god here is
The new microphone is working.
Livlia.
Okay.
That's awfully loud, though.
Yeah.
We'll fix it, it's fine.
Hopefully
We
it'll...
do the compressor,
We're
it's
still,
okay.
we're still working out the bugs.
We'll
So
fix it in post. Fuck it, we'll do it live.
We're working out the kinks.
We'll
Pardon,
do it
Daddy.
live. Fuck it.
It's all good.
I'm Drew Carey.
Okay.
Do it live.
Take it away, Ernie.
it's gonna be a bumpy ride.
Indeed, do it.
Who's Ernie?
That's how
Okay.
you do it.
Oh fuck, where's my bed?
No, I think we're doing intros. That's why she looked at me and then
Eat the
didn't
pea
do
soup
it either.
before it eats you.
You know the thing that we do every week that we've done for the past 2 years?
Try to take over the world.
Yes.
Okay. Stop it. Hi. There. My name is Zachary Ralph, and I play Nathre Artemievna, the half-elf paladin.
Hi, my name is Andrew Lightwood, and I play Shiro Mercury, the Drow Fighter.
Hey,
No.
I'm Skylar Bindler, and I play Ralnor Full Dust, the human warlock.
Oh. Is anybody else hard? Is it just me?
It's just you, bud.
Woo! There's a phone in my
cards.
sphincter.
Take the force damage.
I'm William Marlowe. I play the Vedalken wizard known as Deval Imok.
Everybody's writing it down. We did it!
You fucker.
I still can't. I mean, I can't say it anyway. My name is Charlene Neese. I play the Tiefling Bard.
Whose name is?
Sansa.
There you
Sansa
go.
Inklage. Yeah, she's got a name too.
I'm Logan Trillion, and I play Tyrone Jima, the Dark Elf Druid. I mean, cleric.
Now introduce the Albert.
And Tuppence, my sidekick.
Yeah.
I've got a name,
Yeah.
and it's a boy's name too.
Thank you.
I almost said Lafayette for a second. I was like,
Oh!
That's been a bit. And I'm Kayla Lightwood, and I'm your DM, and this is Deck Saves. Woo!
Yeah, that's looking good there, bud.
When
You're
we
gonna have
finally
a
get
good
an
day.
intro, it'll be
We'll
here.
be okay. I'm trusting them. We'll be fine.
Usually they roll better on Saturday, but
you're
there's no
nice.
Saturday this weekend, so...
I've had this pickle for a long time.
You're up.
Me?
Yeah,
you.
you're doing stuff.
Oh,
You said
yeah!
you were gonna do the
You
recap,
volunteered to
bud.
contribute.
Recap.
Fucking 10 ply.
You fucking volunteered as tribute.
May the odds be ever in
Grab me
your
those
favor.
minis and
At
pause.
least it shows I care.
What, those many?
Yep, those minis.
So, last time we left our drunken Draciases. Oh, thank you. I'll eat this one.
Not for human consumption.
Well, maybe, but...
Yet.
It's straight up plastic at this point, so at least it's not the liquid.
There's fiber in there somewhere.
Got me vitamins in there that way. We went to the owlbear that we fucked up and just murdered. We went to her lair. Went inside the lair. Had a little bit of some words between party members, which I'm not going to go into. You have to go to last session if you skip that motherfucker. Just go back there and rewatch it if you need to. So in the thing, we found some soul crystals, some items, and a furry, fluffy, feathery basketball by the name of Tuppence, who is the owlbear orphan, who didn't know he was an orphan yet. And Tyrone took it in. That's his baby. That's his son. That's his child. While that was happening, Ralnor made a friend in the thing of Dury, the half-orc guard, who could break
Come to me. Come to me.
who could break a skull with his biceps.
I feel like friend is a strong word.
I mean, he should have searched me later, so whatever.
I mean, what's a little nudity between friends?
I was gonna say, where those hands probably went, they're married.
We went inside the city. Tyrone got strip searched.
Yes,
It was
taking
fun.
off your helmet is strip searched.
Hey,
He
I'm
was
a very
very
private person.
Yeah, he was naked ideology.
Ideologically?
No.
Okay.
Hey, that's mine.
That's a Logan bit. You've been hanging out a bit too much.
Turns out we got all of our coins, all of our special little Garrick's coins taken away, and somebody lost all of their money. By someone, I mean Shiro.
I was gonna say, not gonna say who, but by the horrible grunts of frustration, you'll know.
All he wanted
I'm
was
hanging his entrails by the power lines, damn it.
all he wanted Was
Leather
leather studded leather armor that
Oh,
fit?
no,
He didn't even have the 50 gold for that. So,
we went shopping a little bit. We hung out in the thing. Some of us got frisky. And then last thing that also Shira went. Oh yeah, there's a bit more. We got politely invited, air quotations, to
Definitely a summons.
to a inauguration of
jury duty.
Purification and initiation ritual.
This kid's gonna fucking
Prince
die.
Zurog.
He's fighting a ghost.
Raguk.
for fuck's sake.
Yep.
Yeah, very well.
Keep on saying. I keep want to say Raguk.
Then
On the Fraggle Rock.
everybody went to bed except for Ralnor and Blue-Headed Fish Boy. They went outside after some shady motherfucker, and everybody else went to bed. So back to you two. Good luck.
Don't die.
Or do.
We'll find out.
That's if they see me or us.
So can I get a rating between 1 and 5 stars and how I did my thing? I need it for my Uber Eats.
But you deliver any food.
Oh.
I delivered you the nutrition of information.
Food for thought.
Ah,
I don't see any thoughts in here except for Skylar.
that's fair.
You're getting thoughts out of Skylar?
You did good job, Logan. Very proud.
What are you looking here for?
Okay, so you all are working your way, having your eagle follow
Hawk.
and hawk follow,
Hawk the cup.
and you following at a reasonable distance behind, so that as to not raise suspicion from shady person in bar.
I would like to throw the hood up on my
Your robes.
kind of brown tattered robes. Change where I'm holding where my coin purse is, and I'd also like to silent image a coin purse where my normal coin purse is.
Okay.
I am going to also put a hand on the scimitar, and I'm doing my best physical impression of how I think Shira looks. So I'm just,
Mean mugging it.
yep.
Go ahead and make a deception check for me.
Hey, I think that's actually something I'm pretty good at. Surprisingly.
I'd have made him do performance, but
Because nobody ever makes performance except for the bard.
That's fair. I'll accept that argument.
Hi, Raven Shadowlock would like to have words with you.
Okay, you were different.
Yeah, you played music with a cannon.
No.
I played a symphony of destruction.
Nice.
Are we getting
There goes the
sued?
castle.
How do you think it'll work?
You played Holy Diver.
what's your performance bonus, bud?
No, it's
She said she agreed with that argument.
deception. Correct. That is what the DM said before you
mind.
put in your 2 cents, your tuppence.
You keep that holy name
Yeah,
out of your
but see,
mouth.
that's,
Do not speak
no.
that
Where's
name.
that performance bonus at,
No. Not as good.
That's good. No, that's the point.
DM.
Tuppence, get
Final call.
that
I'll let
first
you choose.
gauntlet out of your mouth.
Okay. Deception.
Yeah, the one that he is actually good at.
Hey, that's pretty good. 22.
Yeah.
Hypothetically, what would have performance been?
18.
Oh, okay.
No, that's a +3.
Oh,
So
plus
it's
three.
dirty 20.
Okay.
Mahoy Monoy. Even you are slightly convinced of
Yeah.
maybe
slightly.
he's just been pretending this whole time to be a little bitch. I mean, it's possible.
Maybe.
Okay. You see, as the individual in question is walking around, seemingly little care to the world, shoulder checks a couple people,
Like a prick.
like a prick. Where did my map go? Oh, there it is.
Oh,
He's
excuse me.
elephant He's walking for a while until he gets
Mouse.
to what would be the Rayon district in the south. Pretty close to the Karkrid district, but it's on the other side of the wall.
Just
Closer to the
pretend
castle.
Those are horse clumps.
Yeah,
It's just wagon wheels on cobblestone.
pretty much. Until you see him go into the house.
Are the lights on in the house? You just like go in, turn off the lights, and like GTFO.
He is in the house. The lights are on in the house. Torches are lit.
I mean, there's sometimes I come home with yep, lights off, bed. So, well, I'm gonna try to look through the windows, but I'm gonna get my ass caught here. So
Okay.
here's where the blue guy dies. Can I see through the lit windows?
Go ahead and make a perception check.
We're gonna try you first. We're not gonna use you today. That's a 6.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah,
There seems to be something
Betrayal.
preventing your ability to see inside of this house.
You got any wonderful ideas? I'm just here as backup.
And I'm
So,
trying,
no.
I am trying to sound like Shiro as well.
Yeah.
Just here for backup.
For some reason, back at the tavern, Nathra just wakes up in the middle of the night, just going, "How does it feel?" and then immediately goes back to bed.
To sleep, Nathra.
So creepy. Imagine you just bottle feeding tuppence while you're doing that.
God damn it.
Knitting it.
Knitting a owlbear size sweater.
It just says "my boy."
Well, I'm going to make a mental note of where he lives, so I'm not going to risk getting caught here.
Okay.
And then we will return. Or at least I will. I don't know what the fuck the Shiro wannabe is doing, so
Following you.
that's not a good idea.
He's stalking you.
So you all make your way back to the King's Coin.
Yep.
You just go to bed.
Who has decided to take residence in my room?
Me?
Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because it's these two, you with
Valeria.
yeah Valerian, and then me by myself.
Must be badass. Sleep when he's
Go
Everyone
through,
needs a shoulder
lock-
to rely on every once in a while.
Promptly lock that door, and I go back to sleep. As I have slept earlier today.
Yes.
That was more of a drunken stupor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we'll call it.
That was more.
Someone
that was
little
more of
overdid it a little
blackout-
bit, so.
Blackout drunk.
Yeah.
Technically a short rest.
Yeah. 1 point
Sure.
of exhaustion for hangover.
1 point of hangover.
1 point of hangover.
Okay. You sleep through the night. Wake up the next morning. Birds seemingly singing.
Some loud ass birds.
What kind of fucking bird is that?
Building its nest out of cobblestone
Today
and
the day we have to
log.
go to the thing.
It's a nice one.
We need to get clothes.
Seeing as how I only sleep for 4 hours, I'm going to probably like earliest point in the morning. So like butt crack of dawn. I'm going to go to where I remember Ralnor's room to be
Okay.
and knock on his door.
So while I'm asleep,
Yeah.
Or are you waiting for like everyone to actually wake up?
No.
Answer the damn door.
Oh. Hi, Shiro.
Morning.
Morning.
I have something for you.
Me?
Yes. The ditzy wizard girl had identified some of those items we found in the Owlbear Cave, and I found this to be something that might help you.
He's being friendly. Oh my god.
And I'm certainly not going to use it, so...
Yes, it looks not like a sword.
No. Something maybe you're a little more accustomed to, but... If you ever need more use of your sword, I'd be more than happy to still show you if you need to.
I plan to continue asking for your advice. And yeah. I'm gonna go back to sleep. Apparently we have a busy day that just, happened upon us.
That girl told me that it was only attunable by a spellcaster, so you might need to sit down with it for a minute.
Oh. Sure.
He then turns around and starts walking down the hall.
Go back to sleep.
Okay.
I'll do it in the morning.
Well, if he says butt crack of dawn, it's 5 o'clock in the morning when he wakes you up, so...
5 o'clock somewhere. Hey.
Pretty much.
I go back and sleep for as long as I'm needed to have a short rest.
You mean long rest?
Long rest, yeah, that.
Okay.
And then room 1, I believe, is where Valerian said that she was sleeping. So I'm going to knock on room 1.
Okay.
I answered the door. Hello.
Morning.
Morning already? Looking outside. You say so.
I'm not going to use this, so I figured I would pass it off to somebody else.
Ooh, that's pretty. Thank you, even though I'm pretty sure you would look fabulous dancing with this.
Oh my god.
I kind of look over her shoulder. Can I see Valerian, like, sleeping in the bed?
Make a perception check at disadvantage.
I rolled 7 twice, so that's an 8.
You see a foot.
Okay. What I can only imagine is the sleeping companion over on that bed over there. Told me that it apparently conjures gusts of wind whenever you swing it, so
Sounds cool.
might prove helpful in seeing up skirts or something. I don't know.
I mean, interesting use of it. Thank you.
He turns around and walks off.
Creep.
I'm not gonna use
Or
it.
kilts.
I'm not gonna use it, but here
I
is
like
a
it. Look at my kilt.
easy possible use of it.
You gotta give it to the bard because that's how you gotta let them be the little perverts they are.
Yeah.
It's pretty. It is so not morning. I am so laying back down until it looks like it's morning.
Okay.
5 o'clock in the morning. That's some bullshit.
Okay. So the earliest you can sleep in and still get the long rest is 7 o'clock. So who's getting up when?
I'm gonna get up at 6 for breakfast and to feed my little baby.
Okay.
I'm gonna get up when I smell breakfast being cooked.
8 o'clock.
Okay. Logan, go ahead and roll a survival check for me, please.
to
Who are
feed
you
the
cooking?
owlbear.
Oh.
13.
Okay. You feed Tuppence. He makes a mess, but he's fed.
Yes.
I don't need anything special to use this, right?
I don't think it needs attunes. Needs attuned.
Says you just use an action to use it, so I don't think so.
Well, it should say up near the title at the top. It'll say in parentheses, attune needs or requires attunement.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can just pop it out and use it, or toss it to somebody else if they need it, or whatever.
Okay.
Just keep in mind that last part of the text.
We can arm Tuppence.
Yeah. Use it once. Got it.
Use it once, or it might shred.
Okay. So you wake up and go eat breakfast. Just as the day before, the meals are nutritional
Edible.
and nutritional.
Keep you from starving.
Yeah, huh?
Good morning.
Calorie packed, not delicious, but calorie packed.
This broth is so good.
While eating, I'll just focus on this new thing that I have and attend to it.
Okay.
I do not keep it out of sight. I'm literally just holding this thing and just the fuck are you?
Okay.
I'm gonna show this to Valerian. I'm like, look at this. You've seen this before, right?
Hey, yeah.
Isn't it pretty?
It is very pretty, yes.
So it makes wind, right?
Yes,
Like
be
this,
careful.
The exterior shot of the tavern is just.
It says waving.
Half the building starts to just.
Says here this staff of meteor conjuring is only activated by this certain key word. And just the next shot's just a fire truck.
Just gonna fold it up. Oh, I should
Valerian.
be careful with this.
I hate to bother you, but can you hit me with a prestidigitation?
Sure. Obliges.
Does your armor get rusty when you take baths?
I mostly just hit myself with prestidigitation.
That's interesting. Baths are so much more fun. Relaxing.
I do now imagine the drow just with the helmet in the bathtub. Like, what the hell are you doing? This is the way.
But it's
Away.
it's a bubble bath and he has
Yeah,
a rubber ducky.
yeah.
It's just the helmet's above the water. That's
The
how
rubber
it's-
ducky is a small owlbear.
No Tuppence, no! Ah!
Rubber Tuppence, you're the one.
Get that rubber ducky out of your goddamn mouth. You're going to choke.
God
What's
damn
in
it,
your mouth?
drop it.
I think its mouth is big enough. It could probably just pull that rubber ducky.
Yeah, but then when it makes noises, it just squeaks.
Yes! Thank you.
Until it finally,
Yeah. Every time it
Upchucks
hiccups,
the
it
pellet.
squeaks. Every time it farts, whimsy.
Yeah, whimsy.
Okay. So we gotta go to this thing today, yeah?
Yep.
Where do you think we should go to get ready to go to this thing today? Anybody out yesterday to discover where it is we should perhaps go today?
Whenever I was walking around looking for stores, around, the War Dog, was there, any, pretty upscale, dressing places I saw?
Uh-huh.
It says here to dress for station.
What is the station?
Oh, boy.
I don't know. Station and rank, I believe it says. As
But if
he's-
it doesn't tell us our station and rank.
Just dress for your lifestyle and upbringing.
I mean, my robes are generally okay.
Well, then I guess I don't need to be doing very much shopping then, do I?
you might
Everybody
need a
who
new clue.
would care enough to notice would notice, but I'm listing this specifically to Ralnor, seeing as he has shown interest in the past. Nethry's eyes are no longer red; they've now taken on a lightish pink, or the area around. I
Yeah,
guess.
I was gonna say eyes or area around. Okay.
You must be feeling better today. Did you sleep well?
I just take on a lightish pink. She just looks over. How are you? Oh fuck!
Like what?
They call me.
I found oregano.
God, I fucking love these scrolls. They're just so cool.
They are super cool.
Hi Zoe.
By campaign 4, the bar's gonna be so high. It's just like, no, we want our dwarven instruction engraved in that obsidian. God
Hold
damn it!
I wrote it down. I said it numerous times, but I wrote it down.
Valerian's an NPC.
Yeah. Do you happen to know where we could find a place to shop?
You mean like a tailor?
Yes.
Yes. I am familiar with the spot, yeah.
Would it take too much time to go there today?
I can show you where it's at.
Right. Well, we have a summons at
11.
11.
Yeah, it's 11. We got
2 hours.
we got like two and a half
Yeah,
hours to
2.5.
get our shit together to
Would it
be there responsibly.
Right. Would it take that long for the tailors to make simple, presentable garb?
I think we can just buy their pre-made stuff.
Right.
I mean, as long as it's close to fitting. Yeah,
I usually wear rather loose clothes. Yeah.
The more money you're willing to pay, the faster it will go, but it's...
Right. And how much gold did they give us for this?
2 apiece.
2 apiece.
Okay, let's go get something that matches this. Let's go.
You're gonna have
Half the fucking light building.
Yeah! Just boom!
just
and off goes the roof.
It's not moving. It's closed. We're fine.
Literally, raise the roof.
I just imagine the poor doorman like, and do you have your invitation? Yeah, hold this
on.
real quick. He just comes back to his superior, no face. It's just bone.
I guess not.
So is this card an accurate representation of what it looks like? It's
Yeah.
silver and blue?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Also, is it the...
It's the +1 version, the uncommon, correct?
Yes.
Because it comes in a 1, 2, and a 3.
Yes, it's definitely the uncommon version.
Yes.
Suddenly +3. Ah!
We're just sitting there in the stands from here on out. Just, you got this! It's only a dragon! Go on!
Guiding bolt. Guiding bolt.
Right?
Eldritch Blast.
Could I kindly ask you to die, please?
That same dragon's just like, none can defeat. Oh my god, is that the dreaded wind fan of Wuxi the Destroyer?
So cool!
Yeah. The bar's just, hi, dragon, gone.
Oh, anybody didn't deal with shit.
Oh no, I just had a horrible thought involving a child. You accidentally like sneeze with the fan. He's just like, this is a fine isn't a tuppence. Tuppence just flap your arms like we practice. It's a fucking scene from Anchorman with the
Nuclear
dog.
cloud. Smush.
Or Twister. Tuppence.
Yeah.
Another tuppence.
Another tuppence.
No, I
think
believe that's the same tuppence.
It's like a, oh brother, where art thou?
Yeah.
Fucking cow.
Some random person's looking out. They just see an owlbear just flying through. Halfway through, it just turns into a witch on a broomstick. Like, oh god, no.
I need to.
I'm not sure what I've done, but this is awesome.
Oh no, he's hot.
Is everyone ready to go?
yeah.
Yes. Everyone ought to be
Yes.
ready to go.
Yeah, we need to stop talking about the fan and the suck
Very
zone.
well.
What did you
This
just
is
call
why
my...
we are going to be late to everything.
Yeah.
I would not advise being late.
Yeah.
So
Come pick me up when you're done.
I would not also advise wearing what you're wearing.
you sure you don't want to find something in another color of black?
Well, I
There's
have
million
no
shades.
red.
There's
I have
less
no
dirty.
I have no station and or rank to speak of.
You're a
But they
mercenary,
still
there's
need to be
nothing for-
nice.
Yeah, we
Therefore,
could,
there's nothing for me to dress for.
we could at least just get you like a nicer cloak.
Or you can just put another cloak on top of the one that you already have.
Why do I feel like we're the mother's homecoming shopping for the little boy who doesn't want to do nothing? Like, no, mom, this is fine. No, you're gonna wear a button-up shirt. You're gonna look decent. Come on, goddammit.
You gotta go to Corpol.
You could just put one on top of the one that you already have. It's called
Tyrone just
layers.
punching you in the face, but like, a collar's not gonna hurt.
Yeah.
Everybody likes to wear layers.
Trust me, you'll look great in leggings.
Oh, no.
Jeggings.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Yes!
This is the
Hey, they're fucking comfortable, alright?
Okay, then I get to wear jorts. Jean
So
shorts.
you're gonna wear jorts over your armor?
No, I'm gonna wear
Okay,
Daisy
John
Dukes.
Cena, they
Daisy
can't see
Dukes.
you now.
I'm not gonna wear Daisy Dukes or my ass cheeks are just hanging out.
Hear the clap of his metal ass cheeks down the street.
Yeah.
Clunk, clunk, clunk.
Thunderclap.
You bet.
Every step he takes, his ass cheeks just go.
He casts Thunderclap, but it's just him twerking.
Hold on, let me assist.
Caleb, please stop us.
At will cantrip.
Okay, so you guys make your way to the market on the northern side of town, where you had went before. And
I don't know what you're
she
talking about.
takes you...
I said, I don't know what you're talking about. I've not been here before.
That's fair. Valerian takes you to a shop. It's seemingly quaint. You see in the windows there are normal clothes, slightly better clothes than any peasant or anything would have, but definitely not, the merchants that are very well off to do shop here. It's not that kind of place. And it's called Taylorpedia.
Taylorpedia.
Excuse me?
Quick question for the DM.
Uh-huh.
What is today's date?
I think it's the
It's on your
30th.
scroll.
No, is it the first?
It's
Is it?
on your scroll.
Fuck!
I don't know whose
I'll figure it out.
Mine's in my room. I just need a scroll for a reference for a date.
Freaking rude.
This one is Realnor.
I don't have access to a calendar,
It
so I don't know what
is
the months are
The
called.
31st. No, yesterday was 31st. To
Yeah.
be there. So it's the first.
Of?
First of Fasardus.
Fasardus.
Okay. And spelled out, it would sound exactly like...
Fasartus. LMNAOP.
Wait, that's a joke, right?
Yes, the last bit was a joke.
I'm like element of
Everything I say is a
The
joke.
DM and only the DM. How do you spell this word?
D's.
F-A-S-A-R-T-U-S.
Nuts. Got him.
Okay. Again, please. I have F-A and then D's nuts, so if you could rectify that, please.
Got him.
Before I literally rage kill my mentor.
These.
F-A.
Yes.
S-A-R-T-U-S.
Thank you muchly. It's Fasardus first, the Day of Fools. God damn it.
What would Fasardus be the equivalent of in our calendar?
April.
April? Oh, okay.
April 1st, the Day of Fools.
I didn't know if that was just a joke.
I am a
I
fool.
was just making sure.
Fasardus Fools, motherfucker. Fasardus Fools, I took your gold.
Yes, April.
Killing you
And then
immediately.
very much entertaining as that would be.
Here it is. We become the king of fools.
It's you. I took it.
This is you, and Puppet of Shiro. This is me.
Alternatively, this is Valerian and this is Sansa.
Oh, yes.
I agree, dog.
Jesus.
That sounded great.
Yeah, that's happens when you get old.
She opens the door. Lets you guys in.
Is this where you got your dress from?
Yes, actually.
So pretty.
Thank you.
I'm just gonna start looking at everything.
Shiro is very uncomfortable.
Look, this will look awesome on you. Look at
There are
these blue
various
colors.
different colored cloaks, tunics, breeches, dresses, skirts. You do see there are some towards the front counter. There we go. That have some light embroidering around the edges. Very obviously costing more.
Is it flowery embroidery?
There are some with flowers, some with just gentle scrolling.
Because we need flowers.
These ones also come in brighter colors.
Would they happen to have a teal half cape?
Make an investigation check.
Tuppence don't need a half cape.
No, it's for me. I'm gonna drape it over one shoulder. Investigation?
Tuppence
Yes.
hat with a feather.
11.
11.
It'll be so
Okay.
macaroni.
You go to the where the cloaks are, and then you can see there's like on the other side of it is where the half ones would be.
Okay.
You're looking through. They have a blue one and they have a green one. They don't have a teal.
I'll take a blue.
Okay.
Can I also get a blue?
It's a darker blue, more like a royal.
Okay. I'm just gonna use it to drape it over one holding the shoulder, like, you know, cover
Okay.
one arm. Can I also get a blue sash?
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna wrap that around Tuppence.
Okay.
I don't really.
Is that my 2 gold, or is that a little bit more?
At this point you'd be at like 8 silver.
Oh, sweet! I still have more.
So
That's all I
you
need.
see as this gentleman comes out. It's a middle-aged male, human, with a short, braided, golden beard hair, with piercing gray eyes.
Sweet.
Fairly short for a human man, with soft white skin, fairly lean. It's got a cute round face.
It's Danny DeVito.
This is bad.
No.
Oh.
Oh.
Something
Can it
I
be?
really don't think. I really don't think blue is my color. Just
I kind of want now Dave Vito just go around back. Look at this.
You
Look
know
at
what?
it. Now this is art.
Green.
What color
Oh,
are
purple. Go with purple.
What
Purple,
color-
purple, purple, purple,
what
Make
color
it
are your
blue.
eyes? Usually something will help make your eyes pop. So maybe
purple.
You are here to buy clothes.
correct.
Absolutely.
I have clothes.
Do you have any nice, pretty green dresses with flowers?
I have a yellow dress with flowers.
as soon as she
Yeah.
says yellow dress with flowers, Shiro immediately goes, "I'm not wearing that either."
The dress isn't for you, however.
Just
I bet your legs would look great in a dress.
Just find me something in black.
But you're already wearing black. Fine, cream black. Is there any black
Yes,
with
looks great.
anything
I got it.
embroidered
Moving
on
on.
it? Like, is there any like white embroidered on a black cloak?
Try a beige.
And
There is no truly black cloak. It's more of like charcoal is about as good as you're gonna get.
Okay, how about this?
Sure, whatever.
I have a question.
Put it on you.
Is this for a purpose?
Yes, we are summoned to go to the king's ritual and purification thing.
That will not work for that.
Okay.
Yellow dress it is.
With that event in mind, then what would you recommend?
He looks you up and down.
Looks who up and down?
Her, 'cause she's
Oh.
the one that asked.
I kind of wanted him to look at you though. Like, what do you recommend for the event?
Well,
Like,
for a second there, it looked like she
paper
was
bag.
kind of like looking over your shoulder at me, so I wasn't for sure.
Yes. He turns around and walks back into the back where he came from.
oh no.
He's gonna bring him a flower crown.
He comes out bringing a fairly nice red dress. Not like super bright, just like a more of a muted red. But along it is silver filigree.
Okay.
This would be very good for you.
Something tells me that that's more than 2 gold.
How much would this cost?
This would be 1 gold, 8 pieces.
8 silver.
Pieces.
Yes.
I look at Shiro
8 silver pieces.
and hand him. I hand him the 2 gold and just say, "Would you be able to make change?"
Yes.
Thank you.
He goes back to this counter,
Next.
writes a little slip, hands you the slip and the 2 silver pieces of change.
Okay.
What do you have that works for grumpy people?
I heard that.
You were meant to.
Usually I would say brown, but that will not work for the
What
occasion.
I am fucking imagining.
That is
Way much.
way much, but that's
Okay.
very pretty.
Get the chair.
Okay.
Too much ruffle.
What
Too much
will work?
Not enough ruffles.
What will work for a guy? And then do you have anything that will work for me that's, like, not red?
Yes. He goes to you as you said me next.
Oh, I watch this. Because you're already blue.
I know, right?
I must see your face.
Oh, I'll adopt the head. That's not a problem.
He's bald.
Shit, I didn't know!
Who's gonna give you blue?
Oh my god, you're blue. I am?
I am? Son of a bitch, that's
Funny, I
oh,
thought
God,
I woke
son
up
of
this
a-
morning green.
Starts aggressively trying to breathe, trying to oxidize. Diffusion.
Oh no, shit, that's
I just run out. Sunburn!
He goes over to one of the, it's essentially a rack, really. Goes to a, it would be like a, more of a copper color.
Oh, that'd be pretty.
Nice.
It's a tunic, and then he goes to the other side of the store, grabs,
He's busy.
a emerald green belt to put with it, and then some dark green breeches.
I didn't mean to.
Comes over.
Sorry.
These would work well.
Oh, I'm all for it.
Sounds pretty.
Yeah, sounds pretty. I'm all for it.
Especially
1 gold, 2 silver.
Sold.
Nice, okay.
Makes my life easy.
Yes.
I want to see.
Yeah, it's a little prom dressy-ish, but
Too much ruffle.
Ha
I don't know if you know this, but ruffles make things harder to make. Therefore, they are more expensive.
Oh, hey, that's fucking what I was imagining right there.
That's why I prefer
Shoulder cape.
Pringles.
Helmet and everything.
Okay.
Oh, wait,
Shoulder cape.
Shiro tosses the black cloak back at you and says, I told you, just find me something in black.
Now you're being difficult.
He goes to you.
And you're being persistent. Knock it off.
What else is new?
Persistence is endearing.
Yeah, you remember that.
What color would you prefer if you do not want red?
Do you have green, or do you have like purpley red, or do you have like purpley blue, or do you just have a dark purple?
I will be back.
We are annoying
He
the
goes
fuck
into
out
the
of
back
yourself.
once more, grabs, and then comes out with a deep purple dress. With this one though has golden flowers along the bottom edge. This will be 2 gold, 1 silver.
Okay, I got this. I have money. I'm gonna give you 2 gold and I'll take the 1 silver from my money as soon as I figure out how to do that.
Double decker kitty.
He's insisting on black. Do you have any? Wait. Do you have any kind of glasses we can give him to make him colorblind for a small amount of time?
Just to put into perspective, Shiro is very much that, like, very overly masculine husband that is in the bra store and is just, like, standing in the corner not knowing what to do.
We wouldn't
Map
have
of
possibly
Sony?
guessed.
Also, you insist on black, so that's my percent.
He's just, like, not wanting to move anywhere and is just, like, in a store full of rainbows of clothes and is just like,
Well, let's do bright
Like
white.
me at JCPenney's.
I need to
Right,
see
white.
your face.
no, you do not.
I assure you, he's probably handsome under there. All we have to do is just find him some clothes.
I need to know your skin tone.
A color that goes well with black.
I lower my hood and I go, it's about the same as mine. He's just very shy.
What a sweetheart.
I'm like,
Very
he
well.
looks like you. I mean, of course he does. Totally looks like him.
Outside of game, it's not been confirmed that Shiro is Drow, is it?
Correct.
The only one that
Yeah,
does.
okay.
That's why I'm speaking up.
You see as he goes over to one of the other racks, grabs, he looks back at you, grabs a different one. Yeah. And then goes over to the one with the breeches on it, looks at you. I need to touch your waist.
Both of us?
Ralnor or me?
He was talking to Ralnor.
Oh.
Okay.
You're wearing very loose-fitting clothes. He can't tell
I
what
am.
size you are.
I am.
So
Like, I've taken off the brown cloak, but I'm wearing, like, loose-fitting, very comfortable clothes.
Okay.
So-
He comes over and just touches your waist,
Yep.
touches your shoulders.
would
Very
we
well.
put this in our inventory as fine clothes?
Also, for mine, I was wondering if you had anything, and I show the rod that Shiro gave me. Do you have anything in these colors that would match? And it is
Yes.
like a silver bar with two blue orbs and hands grasping both of them.
Yes. He grabs a couple different things. To you, he brings just a standard blue, not deep, not sky, just a standard blue. But along the cuffs of the tunic are a silver. It would be like pansies, essentially. That pattern.
Okay.
And then along the collar, it is the same print.
Yeah.
With some simple dark gray, because he doesn't have any black, breeches, and then a belt to go around that is silver as well.
Okay.
This would work best.
Thank you. It looks great. Thank you.
It will be 2 gold pieces.
I hand him the 2 gold that the guard gets.
Out of the communal sack.
Yeah.
It's also there, right?
To you, he brings over a. It's more of a brick red cloak, with a. It's really more like an olive green tunic to go underneath.
Oh, that sounds really cool.
And some simple charcoal pants, because it's the closest thing to black he has. I still got you some black-ish. This will work best.
Ta-da!
He grabs the he just kind of like compares the tunic with the cloak, and he goes, red and green.
Red and green go great together.
They complement one each other well,
Having a wonderful Christmas time.
except that it's brick red and olive green. Those are not Christmas green and red.
Nope.
It is if you're me.
If I go outside and tan, do I turn purple?
I mean,
I thought
If
that
theoretically.
was-
anything, you would actually more likely to turn a dark blue.
I thought that was whenever you ran out of fish air.
Water?
We think you're just
Fish
giving us
hair?
a silent
Yeah,
treatment
no,
again.
fish
You've
hair.
been unconscious and dead for days.
Yeah.
He's just continuously in the cart the whole
Yeah.
time. You guys just assume he's getting the sound treatment again.
Weekend in Mahoy's.
Yeah. Why is that guy attracting so many flies? Nah, he's just a dick. It's fine.
Warlock, Cloak of Flies.
He just not very elegantly just grabs all of the breeches and the cloak and everything and just goes, whatever, pay the man.
Monies.
That was just 1 gold. It didn't really have anything extra.
Keep the other. Here, you can have this.
No, keep it in spite.
Okay.
I'm joking. That's metagaming. Do what you want. Fuck it.
Fine. Here. I heard your money was stolen. Here, have this one.
I have a gold.
Yay.
I'm no longer poor.
Now only 23,999 to go.
Right.
23,999.
I'll find my fucking gold.
He's probably.
I need to see your face.
Oh, trust me. I apologize. My face doesn't come out too often. It's like, cleric thing. So, I just use the colors that complement my goddess.
He looks around, can't really see anything, and that would be.
Luvilia.
Oh. Very well. He goes into the back again and grabs, comes out with a, it's more of a maroon red with, golden filigree on it. it's just a cloak. This is the only thing I have that would match her. But it will match your armor.
Why, thank you. I appreciate it. How much do you need?
1 gold piece.
I give him 2 gold pieces. Yeah. Take your waitress.
You are welcome to come anytime. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Nope. I think that's all we needed from here.
Oh, quick question. Sorry.
Press Tuppence up.
Tuppence already has a blue sash.
We all know that Tuppence would wear the T-shirt that has the Tux
Yes.
printed on it,
Like
like a real broski.
would you happen to know a place that sells what's it called? Oh yes, crocheting kits.
Oh, fucking hell.
I've been thinking about this for like 2 weeks.
I have there is someone I know who has some. I would need to ask her where she gets her supplies from.
Okay, no rush. I thank you.
1 moment. You see, he walks back in the back, and then you hear a door close, and then you hear,
Sounds like a centaur.
and then you hear the door close again, and then he comes through. She says she gets it from a man in the marketplace down the street.
I'll be right back. Just give me like 15 minutes.
Do we have time for this? How long have we been?
Oh, you've been here a good hour and a half for him to have
We
helped
have,
all of
like,
you.
An hour.
So, yeah,
So we
we
have to
got,
go
like,
and
an
get
hour.
dressed.
What you talking about? I got dressed right here.
Was that we just changed
I
here?
didn't have anything to-
Is there a changing room?
Yeah.
Yeah, well you
There's
guys.
more of like a corner with a curtain over
Yeah.
it
Where you
to
guys
fine.
give you a version of privacy.
Yeah.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go run over there and go grab us. Go buy some.
Okay. You walk into the Yarn Emporium,
Oh, Lord.
and you see various different skids of yarn wrapped in little bundles, put up against a wall, and these fairly large, round cardboard pieces. And then each cardboard circular has different, like a similar color family of
Okay.
yarn.
I'm gonna grab.
And then across the other wall is more like stitching threads and embroidery, that kind of stuff.
I'm gonna get some stitching thread, some crochet needles, some stitching needles, and I'm gonna get a red, yellow, blue, and a charcoal and a white coloring for yarn.
Okay.
So five things of yarn, some needles, and some stitching thread and stitches.
Okay. That would all come to 8 silver.
Yo. Okay. I'll just give
Rather large bit of stuff.
I'll give him I'll tip him 2 silver by just giving him the whole gold.
Okay.
Tip you waitress.
Come back anytime.
I'm making friends here.
Realistically, their books are going to be off, and this will actually piss people off. I just should note that. Like, this ain't
Not
no
if-
Western. Keep the change actually is kind of a bullshit move. Unless they have like a tip jar.
Except that it's a very small business and they own and run it.
Yeah.
So that's just they got more money.
Tip your waitress.
Explain that to the IRS.
It would actually be
Yeah, so the IRS.
Pipes of the sewers? What the fuck?
I already pulled this.
Yeah. It's a pan flute that
it would
summons a
be
horde of rats.
Dwarves of Altex would technically be.
The dwarves are coming. The dwarves are coming. The taxman coming.
So, do you all just change there, or are you going to go somewhere else to change?
I'm just sitting here.
I'm going somewhere else to change.
It's no big deal.
Like, I will walk my ass all the way back to my hotel room to change.
Okay. Going all the way back there will shave off a bit of time. You're going to have to rush to the castle to make it on time if you do that.
I mean, first impressions are important.
Shiro doesn't give a shit. I'll change there then.
Okay.
He puts on the newer clothes, but then immediately just puts his armor on over it and uses the new cloak to like cover everything up.
So you have a nice tunic
Yep.
underneath your dirty ass armor
Mm-hmm.
with a cloak on top.
Yep. Except now it's a red cloak.
Because of all the dirt.
Okay.
Yep.
You come out from changing, and he goes, "You mar my clothes with your dirty armor."
Yes, well, you'll find clothes are not going to keep me safe from dying.
That would cost extra.
So they could have happened.
Under the
Coulda
hood,
happened,
He has
the
fucking
I was
monkeys
gonna
could
say
have, you
under
know.
under the hood, there's a little eyebrow cock of like,
Kevlar stitching.
Wouldn't be
Yeah,
able to
right?
see it.
straight up like John Wick's
Wouldn't
tux,
be
where
able
it's
to
like, oh
afford
yeah,
it.
no, under the line it's bulletproof.
Everyone else gets stranger too?
Yeah.
I
I have a question for the guy. Have you been to one of these ceremonies before?
Yeah. What the fuck are we
I have not had the pleasure.
Oh, pleasure.
Have you been a tailor in this city-state? You would more than likely have had customers that have also been summoned to such a ceremony. Do you know what the ceremony would entail? Have you heard of what the ceremony would entail?
Actually, I have not had customers go there to my knowledge. This will be the first time my wares have been seen by the royal family, to my understanding.
I take a
Ooh, we're
cursory.
fucked.
I take a cursory glance back to Shira and be like,
I
I
have
apologize for the impression.
I have dealt with the servants, and they are quite nice.
Okay.
He's very monotone.
Do you know if... Never mind, I'll ask when we get there. Okay.
thank you. You can dress or undress us anytime. Hope you have a wonderful day.
You as well.
Does this new cloak cover up as much as the other one did?
Nope. It is a standard cloak, not a sneaker cloak.
It's not a cowl.
Harder to sneak. in
So
black
I
and
guess
red cloak.
every now and again Shiro's just constantly like fiddling with the hood, constantly
Trying to pull it out. For her.
constantly trying to like
Making
pull
it
it
bigger.
down or out or
Trying
something.
to stretch it out.
Valerian takes you all, escorts you to the castle gates. Good luck. I'm sure it will be fun.
Thank you. I hope you have a good day.
You too.
Have a beautiful day.
Thank you.
Bye. Have no time.
Thank you. Thank you both.
What are we doing in this place?
Hell if I know.
Let's get this over with.
This ought to be a fustercluck.
This makes me nervous.
You
It'll
see
be
at
fun.
the gates are two guards. One is a female orc. The other is a human.
What is this, Turner and Hooch?
State your purpose.
Scrolly thing.
Scroll.
Scroll.
They grab the scrolls. Look. Very well. They look at all of them.
Say very well or farewell.
Very well.
Okay, sorry.
Both.
You're gonna die.
Probably.
They open the gates.
really hurt.
They open the gates and show you in. You see, as soon as they open the gate, there is a, it's a older, dwarf comes forward. Yes, thank you for coming. I will show you to the chamber for the ceremony.
Ooh, box seats.
What?
What's your name?
I said, ooh, box seats.
Yeah.
Careful, we might have a booth in our midst.
Oh my god, don't do that next to the bard.
No.
Whoa, no.
He was doing like the...
You're gonna have to spell that.
Sorry.
Gonrin. Gonrin.
Wow, just like my dad.
Half helm.
Goner and half elf. And you said this is a dwarf?
Uh-huh.
What do you do here?
Caleb, look, I already have like 4 pages done.
I am General.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Servant to guests.
You must be really busy today then.
Cheers. Like,
This
cloak
is a
bullshit.
quiet ceremony, actually.
What the what? Okay then.
The more and more that we're talked to by people of this place, I'm starting to wonder how in the hell we got ourselves into this position.
Yeah. I feel like hell's got something to do with it at this point.
Yeah, I mean, shit.
He takes you into the castle. You come in. It's a fairly sturdy castle made out of thick stones, well carved, fit fairly nice with mortar that is actually white and it seems to reflect light fairly well.
Ooh,
Is this just like gray stone, or is this like marble or granite or anything? Or?
It is gray. The outside is just very sturdy gray stone.
Did you say White Castle?
No.
You said
White mortar.
White.
Okay.
Wipe castle.
No. Okay. I'm getting PTSD to that one bitch's castle in
Ah.
campaign 1, so that's why.
Hey, there's a blood smear on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh god.
By
Okay.
the time we were done,
I know I'm going to
By the
regret
time
this,
over is done.
but I'm asking for continuity's sake.
Mhm.
We all have our weapons on us, correct?
What are weapons?
we have not been
They
disarmed,
never
correct?
said
Yeah.
that we
We've not been
couldn't
disarmed,
take
right?
them.
Okay.
I
See?
did not.
I just have a walking stick.
I know.
You guys
I didn't
never
bring in the
keistered your
scimitar.
weapons
I
before?
left that in my room.
Yeah. Look, everyone, it's the suffocating Gandalf.
Yeah. I can't breathe.
I don't need oxygen to be better than you.
He brings you into a small chamber. This one just seems to be kind of like a sitting room. Fairly comfy chairs.
Green room.
You see a lot of the decor is a bright red with accents of white.
Andrew is digging the color scheme. Andrew is.
Yes. And says I have 20 papers. Loreda will be with you soon.
Loreda?
Loreda. Loraeda.
I like that name.
Aeda.
Does this room have any like pamphlets in it?
Pamphlets? No, definitely no pamphlets.
I'm brought to a time when it was just a party of 3, and me and Skylar scared the shit out of Matthew Ryan's character.
It was a good time. You do see along the walls there are fairly old
Only one
paintings. Most of them depicting a very, very large entity. Their features seemingly blanked out except for a very bushy beard and a large bow off to the side, standing on what seems to be a hilly grass background. You also see another painting with a it just seems to be some kind of landscape, but there was also a flock of birds going across. The opposite side of the room that you came in on, the door opens. You see is a nice dwarven lady with short wavy hair, blue eyes, and golden skin. You all must be the Nietzsche Mare.
must be Loretta.
Yes, I am. Loretta Roomrow, at your service.
Hi. Do you know why we're here?
You are
Because
the
we don't know
Missionaire.
why we're here.
Sorry, last name again?
Runebrow?
Are you an E? Okay.
No. R-U-I-N.
For Andrew's smart-ass sake, is there actually a rune on her brow?
No, there's not.
That's on her
If her last name was Moonbrow, I'd be like, which one?
Trains.
If that's how you operate, I pray for the day that you meet frickin' like Ragnarok Copper Ass. I'm sorry for him.
Here, Copper Dragon.
Yeah. I
Nope.
can't make change.
What is the word you just said?
Nichamer?
Yes. That.
You are the honored observers.
Okay.
Did you actually look up those pronunciations?
No.
Mimor.
She's the DM. She has
That's fair.
Welcome to Pretend World.
They are based off the Gaelic language. I don't know how to fucking pronounce the Gaelic language, so it's getting pronounced the way that I pronounce it.
Yep.
To be fair, High Fantasy does not subscribe to your traditional...
Exactly.
Sorry for anybody who actually speaks Gaelic.
I want to speak Gaelic.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
I can speak Dalek.
No.
Exterminate.
Exterminate.
I'll exterminate you.
Knock knock.
Mister, I can't find the portal.
I see you all are dressed.
Yeah.
Yes, we have clothes on. I mean, that was
I
required,
actually-
correct?
Like these clothes.
They are nice.
Thank you.
Except for you, you fucking suck.
I've covered up all of my clothes in a red cloak. You could probably see the black pants underneath.
Could you imagine that's how we enter combat this session? Is he just unfurls the coat, like, Mother, his petticoats offend.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. Our enemy
Whatever.
is King George from Hamilton.
Jesus Christ, this will be fun.
Cool.
And,
I still don't know what we're referencing.
Do you have any
Fucking
idea
watch.
who does the selection for who is to be the Nietzsche mayor of the ceremonies?
Yeah, how is this bunch chosen?
Girix speaks with our high priest and shows those who will be best suited.
What's the name of your high priest?
Did you just ask for the manager?
Zarad.
Okay, Karen.
Okay, dude, that is not funny. My husband does it to me all the time. I'm gonna poke him in the eye.
Okay. Boomer.
I
Anyway,
prefer Spitter.
Zarad what?
Zarad Helfang.
Oh boy.
Who
That's a
doesn't
lovely
actually have
name.
hellish fangs, at least I hope. Also, that's the perfect name of somebody you want at the top of your religious institution.
Right?
Y'all are fucking judgy bitches.
Yeah.
It's Girix, God of War and Peace.
Yeah.
What did you want their name to be? Saggy Britches?
Basically.
Yeah. Saggy Britches the third, preferably. It's a name you can trust.
Oh yeah, what about the Soggy Bottom Boys?
It
No.
is best to not speak unless spoken to.
Oh no.
You will be asked various parts. This is a somber affair and very serious.
I feel like that's a thought that passes
your
through
buddy's
both yours
looking at
and
me.
my head at the same time.
Uh-huh.
You must not speak unless you're spoken to. Both of us. Oh no.
Fuck.
We're in trouble already.
I cast silence.
I can be quiet. I went on that hunting trip, remember? I was quiet then.
As soon as she speaks up, oh no again.
Yeah.
Mahoy starts just writing notes. What are you writing there? Just a shot list later.
Yeah.
Later that list. The last will and testament of the deceased.
I'm just gonna start counting
Color-coded.
guards.
Just
It's all blue. What does that mean? It's all the people I hate. Oh.
Just getting a head count of all of the guards we passed by.
I will lead you in and show you where you ought to stand. And then proceedings will go from there.
Your services are much appreciated.
It is my duty to serve.
If I may ask before we enter this, what exactly is our role? Are we participants? Are we
Are we thumbs up, thumbs down? Like,
Are we
yeah, you did a good job, bud.
jury? Are we judges? Are we
You are merely observers to the proceedings of the Sabid.
We're the ones who get to tell the story.
The more
Oh,
more
no.
that we
For the honorable purpose later to inform the world of the great fight.
It was because we were travelers is why we were chosen. That makes more sense.
Okay. Thank you.
Once it is done, we will come back here and I will show you out of the castle. If you would like to leave anything here, you may. You also may take everything with you should you choose.
Go on, Tuppence, let's go.
What is that?
an owlbear.
That's my most
No.
sport animal.
Yep. Oh God.
They are not part of the ceremony.
Oh, they didn't get a scroll.
Yeah, Tuppence didn't get a scroll.
Oh. Is there someone that we could leave him in the care of?
Yes, owlbear daycare.
Or we could just take him with us. He can observe.
You will need your hands.
He's not well trained.
Also, don't be that fucker walking into a theater going, "Oh no, it's fine. We fed him before. He'll be quiet."
Oh, yeah.
That's a good question. Do owlbears feed their young like birds feed their young?
We had this discussion
yeah.
last time.
It's just the image of
I will be
Godzilla.
back in a moment. Let me make sure I have someone who is capable of
Yeah.
Thank you.
taking
Sorry.
care of them. Instead of going in the door, or out the door she came in, she goes out to the door you all came in.
Oh fuck, she's grabbing Gareth. Garen, Gunner.
Comes back
Garen.
roughly 10 minutes later,
Gonrin?
Garth Brooks.
and you see a fairly young human, male. Seems to be pretty dirty, let's be honest here. Definitely works with his hands somewhere with hay.
Please tell me he
Hey.
volunteered.
Seem young?
Pretty young, yeah.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
I've heard that there's an animal that needs taken care of.
Oh yes.
Here you go. Here's
I've
three.
never seen one in person before.
Here's
Hopefully
3
it's not
copper
the
for your
last one you
troubles.
see. Or hopefully it is the last one you see.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
3 copper.
Oh,
Did you just
oh no.
condemn a man to
I'm very
Albert?
well paid.
What? Which one did you want? Would you
Oh,
rather
well,
him
this
see
is
more
Tuppen's
owlbears
fee
or him
for-
not have to deal with the owlbears?
He nips.
Which one's the proper way there?
What does he eat?
It's the last
Meat,
owlbear you'll see in a
but he
controlled
nips.
environment.
I guess.
I am well paid. There's no need to supplement my pay, I promise.
That's so.
You later
Insight
died in
check.
gladiatorial pits. To an
To
owlbear.
an owlbear.
Not good.
I
Oh,
believe
no.
the correct question is,
9.
do I believe him?
9.
Yeah.
You
I'm trying to break myself with that.
you see, he seems very intent on not taking the money.
You're gonna spend the rest of the afternoon jangling that in your pocket. I know it.
He just may I have him? Oh, he weighs more than I anticipated. You can see his tuppence just goes up and starts biting at his shirt. Oh, yes, and he walks out, beaming frickin' smile on his face.
And that was the last we ever saw of
Oh no.
Boy kidnapped the owlbear.
This is the part where the cleric murder hobos.
You see as
It's like Boy
Loretta
Meets
closes
World,
the
but
door
cleric
behind
kills boy.
him.
Again.
Very well. Now that that is taken care of, let us proceed. You see as she asks you all to stand in a line. The line doesn't particularly matter who's front, who's back. Per se.
I feel like internally, Tyrone's just having like a major Daniel Day-Lewis moment right now. Just, I've abandoned my child! I've abandoned my boy!
Michael! My boy!
I drink your milkshake!
What's
I like those
the
really
what's
good.
the security looking like? Just at a glance.
Up
Like-
till this point, it's pretty standard castle
Like nothing.
mini guards. They do patrols through the hallways periodically. You guys have been fairly well guarded. All the doors you have been in and out of have had at least 2 people.
So,
But nothing that would give a sense of like heightened security.
it's hard to tell.
That's fair.
So are we
You don't know what is typical.
Yeah.
So we're talking about like New York Airport.
Yeah, toads.
Have you been to a New York airport?
In video
There's
games.
there's a joke in there somewhere, but whatever.
Okay.
That wasn't.
Shut up. I can't say without getting yelled at.
Okay, so you are taken into this room. There do not appear to be any windows in this room. It is completely dark, but for the sconces of torches with red light emitting from them.
I never expected to enter the red light district outside of the castle.
Is the red light like kind on, certain eyes?
Hey, we're inside. If we're not in sunlight, we're good.
That's fair.
It would be considered dim light. But you all are led into a room. You can see in the center there appears to be a giant circle, roughly 40 foot in diameter. And in the center, you see a fairly short man with bright red robes on, standing in the center with a cage on the floor. Off to the sides, you see 6 persons standing against the walls. There are 2 guards against what are double doors that are what would have been likely next to the room that you were in, and then the single door that you all came through. As soon as you all step forward out of the room, the door is closed, and immediately a curtain is drawn over those doors.
So there's a total of 4 guards in here? If I heard you correctly?
There are 4 that you've seen.
Okay. So And is this like this giant circle, is this like a pit, or just like a part of the floor is different from the rest and is in a big circle?
It's like a step down.
Okay.
It's not like a giant hole.
Okay.
But it's just a step
I was
down.
full on protecting the full on imagining the sky hole roof thing or whatever from Game of Thrones. I'm like, oh, somebody's going down that.
Oh no.
Okay.
Trial by combat. Boot. Okay, bye.
Please, I'm a man of God, and you know what to say to him.
Loria goes around the circle and hand motions to one of you to stand inside of the pit. You can see now that it appears to be a white sand.
I bet you if you kick it around, you can find some blood.
I need to know who's the front of the line.
I guess I'll be.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll be following behind Tarun. I can't wait until later sessions when we have our marching order panned out. Like last time, it was just like, okay, Rogue's gonna go second for traps, and then
Next.
I guess me.
I'll be behind Sansa. Who's after me?
Well, I figure Shiro wants to be the ass, so I'll be after you.
He's the caboose.
he
Michael
needs
J.
taxes.
Caboose. Arthur's Burgers.
So you all. So it's Ralnor, then you, then Shiro. Okay. So, you all form this looser circle within the circle, barely inside of the stair step that was required to get you in the sandpit, but in the sandpit nonetheless. As soon as you are in place, you see from the double doors, they open, and in comes a very short,
We're gonna watch death.
very short boy. An orc with medium green skin, brown eyes, and blonde hair. Put back in a fairly tight ponytail, essentially. Tied with a leather thong. His cloak is a very bright white. Behind him is a fairly tall woman, older, with dark green skin, light eyes, and long blonde hair, wearing a cloak.
Also orc.
Also orc. Wearing a cloak of a deep red. Behind her is a fairly tall male orc with wavy short hair, brown, gray skin, green eyes. He's fairly plump for an orc. It's kind of off-putting a little. But a diamond-shaped face. The boy in front goes to the center, standing directly opposite of the priest that was there already, with a cage in between them.
Is there anything in the cage?
You see flapping. You can't tell what it is. As soon as they are all through the double doors, the doors are closed, a curtain is drawn over them, and you are plunged into just the red light of this room. As soon as the curtain is in place, there seems to be a light red veil of magic that goes over this room. You can tell just by being able to see this red veil that it's actually, you're in a room that is domed. It is not a normal square room. The man in the center says, "We come to thee with intent to be pure. Girax be our peace for this battle. Spirits of harm, we banish thee from this most sacred of places." He's saying this as he's rotating around the boy in the middle. He then goes to the cage that's in the center of the room. He grabs out what seem to just be little sticks and lights them with a small fire. "Sage, we ask you to purify this sacred ground," as he goes and plants it throughout various points of the sand. You then see as he goes back to, again, that same box, grabs again what seem to be just sticks, and once again lights them. "Cedar, we ask you to purify this sacred air." And he goes and waves it in a circle as he's walking around. Then goes back to the same box in the center. Sweetgrass, we ask you to bring the ancestors of those here to bear witness. And he comes to each of you and goes over you with this sweet-smelling herb. Yeah. It's getting a bit stuffy. And,
Use the fan.
Ooh, man, it's stuffy in here.
I can fix that real quick.
the smoke's getting a bit thick.
Priest dies immediately from sandstorm-inflicted wounds. No. That's too rude.
He goes back to the same center crate and grabs a small vial and then goes up to Nathray first.
Blood of the fallen. Blood of the fallen.
What?
Please present the back of your hand. Zip hands.
Hands.
Club stamp.
It's gonna do that.
Can't you?
He
It's
takes
gonna do that? No.
he takes the vial,
Fuck you.
seemingly turns it upside down on his finger,
Yeah.
puts it back.
Yeah.
Which is your dominant hand?
Left.
On your left hand, he draws
Chuck E. Cheese.
a arrow shape.
Oh no, I'm the avatar.
Then, no, as in the actual weapon.
No.
He takes another and then draws a bird shape, a simplified bird shape on the other hand. Then goes to Teron. Which is your dominant hand?
Both. Ambidextrous.
Yeah, but why would you be difficult? If that's the case, then pick a hand.
Right.
He, again,
You're gonna
does
say
the same.
neither.
Draws an arrow.
You shiv the fucking cleric.
Which is your submissive hand.
Please remove your gloves. He draws an arrow on your right
Can I see
and a
the?
bird shape on your left.
Black.
Can I see the skin underneath?
You can't say that.
You are next to him, so yes, you can.
Shiro will remember this.
Hi, Kettle.
It's fine, kids both drown.
I'm gonna get beat up.
It would then be Shiro. Please present the back of your hands.
I'm ambidextrous.
Please present the back of your hands.
He didn't ask you which one was.
Oh, I thought. I'm sorry. That was. Sure.
Take off your gloves, please.
Yeah, now all the secrets are coming out,
Just don't
jackass.
like any part of this proceeding. You don't like clothes.
Am I behind?
Is it? It's
Shiro?
like dim light in here.
You're all in a circle. Yes, it is dim light.
Hey, kids, darkness.
I'm saying, who doesn't have dark vision?
But behind Shiro, I'm just going to whisper.
It's dim light, so everyone, even those who are not able to those who do not have dark vision, can still somewhat see,
It's going
Got
to
that
be
advanced
okay,
dark
Shiro.
as well as seeing color.
I can see how warm you are. You just tooted.
Nope, it's still there. He shit his pants.
I don't see another way out of it. So, sure,
Yes, and I'm the difficult one.
I'll take off my gloves.
Okay.
Can I see Shiro's hands?
Yes, you can see Shiro's hands.
We're even. Call minor.
Which is your dominant hand?
Are your hands
This-
black too?
This is the part where he says, I'm ambidextrous, but then he will put forth his right hand.
On your right hand, he draws an arrow. On the left, a simplified bird.
Are your hands black too? You are so not the color of him.
And as per our ceremony,
Exactly.
make the bird flap its wings.
Then goes to Ranler. please present your hands. He then... You don't have gloves on, correct?
Correct.
He then does the same. Which is your dominant hand?
Right.
Draws an arrow on your right and a bird on your left.
Is everybody else keeping their hands held out while they do this?
While it's being done,
This is the
Good
only way I
spirit
can
fingers.
keep my gloves up. They're in my armpits.
whether you choose to keep them that way is...
All the
Okay.
down-
He
I
did
feel
not
like
tell you
Shiro
to
like
put them down.
scans the crowd before
No,
he moves his hands. Like,
He doesn't know, so he
Shit.
puts his hands back under his cloak.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm putting in my notes. Shiro did the mash.
It's more of, you put your right hand in, you put your right hand out, you put your right hand in,
Ah,
and
man,
you
watch
shake
that
it
kid get
out.
killed.
I was thinking more so like thriller.
He then comes to you. Wait. No. I already did you.
you didn't do me.
No, I skipped you. Big sad. We'll
With
retcon that
the
and
nut,
pretend
are
like
you
we
a
didn't
rogue?
skip you.
Yes, I have daggers.
We'll pretend like we didn't skip you.
Yeah, sure, okay.
I just switched spots with them.
Same.
Right hand, dominant hand.
Do you have gloves on?
I'd like to imagine that this actually happened. He just turns back to you and just goes,
Ah, fuck!
he's like, "Dead. It's ruined." The dome just
Do it
goes.
tomorrow.
Fucking, it's your like,
Run it back.
it's your underworld guy. Like, fuck, what's his name?
Oh
From your mini
god.
shot.
Yeah, I forget his name.
I forget. I think.
But that's fine. Go on.
Draws an arrow on your right
Yeah,
and
yes.
a bird on your left. And goes up to you.
Oh, here. You can have this one.
Please
Wait,
present your hands.
left. This one. Oh, and this one.
Draws an arrow on your right.
I'm really bad on my right and my left.
I know.
Terrible.
And a bird on your left.
He
He then
right hand.
goes back to the center. You can smell. This seems to have been like some kind of oil that's
Why is it
infused.
burning?
Infused with rosemary.
Oh no.
We ask
They're
this
basting
oil
us.
to
I'm
guide
allergic.
their hands. Then he goes to the center where the cage is and grabs out 7 items. Wait. Before he puts the oil up, he does the same thing with the person standing in the middle. The boy standing in the middle. Then goes to the cage, grabs out 7 items. As well as a tray. You see as you're not sure you heard it correctly the first time he did it, but actually, is he cracking an egg?
Ooh, food.
Puts it on this tray.
How's he cooking it? 'Cause I don't want to eat a raw egg.
Brings it to Nathray first. You can see it is a uncooked but very small egg.
Okay.
Egg.
No.
Please drink this.
I just look at it first, just like, and then look up at him, nodding down the prairie oyster.
Goes
no alcohol in
to Tyrone.
Straw.
Oh Jesus H. No.
He then just turns around and goes to Shira.
You nasty. I like you.
Please drink this.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Just muttering under my breath, oh sure, he doesn't argue about this, but I
But you asked him to wear some nice fucking clothes, and goddamn it, it's a fight.
Then goes to you. The same.
Bottoms up.
It's slimy. It's a little weird.
But satisfying.
But it's a shot, really.
Yeah.
So.
I like to imagine like Shiro just like fucking swishes it around his mouth like.
Scramble.
Like, no.
He does not, but whatever.
I'll make a scrambled eggs.
It's his exit strategy for later. Like, hey, you're coming with me.
Yeah.
Zeus.
The same to Ranma. And then Sansa.
If this upsets my stomach, you can fix it, right?
He's on the other side of
Oh,
the circle.
shit. If this
I like to actually like looking over just like that and I'm like,
Do not speak unless spoken to.
Right?
Lord.
It's a funny texture. But it doesn't taste like much. But it's a
Very-
funny texture.
Very, very slimy.
Like
Uh,
French in an oyster.
I was gonna say, I feel like the bard would understand that texture better than most.
I mean, she likes seafood and all that stuff. So
Yeah.
sure.
That's what. Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Clams, particularly.
What? Oh.
Then proceeds to the person in the middle. Hands him the last one. We ask this egg to guide our bodies.
Maybe you should have gone first. So hard not to.
Now the Nichamer are to bring their home here. You see as the
Say that
people-
again. For Andrew, not because
Mi amor.
Now the Nichamer have to bring their home here. You see as the people who were standing along the walls before come forward with a small tray that they hold out to you. Upon the tray, you see
Shiro's heart is now racing.
you see a single arrow for each of you, made of cedar wood with a glass arrow head. Next to it lie 6 pieces of string: white, yellow, red, black, blue, and green.
Say those colors again.
White, yellow, red, black, blue, green.
Thank you. Yellow is sus, vote him out.
You are to take these strings and tie them upon the arrow, with corresponding directional to Iripolis. White is the north, yellow the south, red the east, black the west. Blue if you are from outside of Asflia, and green if you are from Iripolis.
Fuck me running.
Look at your fucking maps, bitches.
Yeah.
Technically, I'm this direction. Do I get two? Do I just take 2 colors?
Get the
Go
brain.
for it. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I don't.
I don't have to look at the map. I know where from.
Thank you.
I do too. I'm just trying. You're Polis. I forget which part it is. So,
I remember which direction.
so white's north, right?
Correct.
Yes.
Yes. What is north?
Green is from Iripolis. Black is from outside Asflia.
No.
Green.
Blue.
Blue is from outside.
Sorry.
Yes.
White, north.
Yellow. South.
Red,
South,
east.
East.
Black, west.
Thank you. Sorry.
Blue, outside. Green, inside.
Purple. Shake it all about.
Sorry, I can't write that fast. I'm sorry.
Oh God.
That's why you use abbreviations to make your life easier.
Yeah, like W-Y-R-B. Blue. G.
Did you just do 1 or 2? Say you came from like northeast.
2.
As many as will make sense.
Oh, good. Just braid them all together. Tie it on. Suck it.
Was white north?
What the hell are
Yes.
you? I've been everywhere.
Yeah.
White was north.
It's the dome.
Everywhere, man.
Okay.
For instance, if you were from Silkshore, you would use a white, 2 whites, and a red. Signifying north-northeast.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was like 2 whites, very north,
Yeah. Very north.
super north.
Yeah,
Or
I was
that's
thinking
like
the same thing.
north and east.
Yep.
So ours should be the same.
Relatively.
Relatively. We're that general direction.
If
This
anybody,
is outside the game just to help to make sure you choose the right fucking colors.
yeah, if anybody fires green, we gotta talk.
Yeah. Mm.
was an electric.
Well, the truth's coming out.
Fuck.
Kind of.
So say I'm like from here.
So properly.
and
What is your
do
color?
white and
Can
red.
you
Hold on. It'll be.
I
it'll
want to
be
make sure he
discussed.
has the right colors.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
White, then white and red.
Okay.
Shoot 2 whites.
Could you message me what colors I should choose? Because now I'm very confused
I want to
myself.
make sure you know.
Yeah, I'm just
I gotcha.
Westler. His name was fucking Westler.
Yeah, Westler.
Sir, I can't find the portal back to help fight the boss.
What?
That's a fucking cheating.
So yes, when I handled the fuck out of you for a while.
Nani?
We're playing Borderlands 3 and we're going through one of the raids that they have kind of thing.
Yeah.
This boss has multiple stages. Well, once you defeat one of his bars, it tosses you to an area. You have to kill a whole bunch of shit. A portal shows up.
Yeah.
So the first one they tossed us to were there together. The second one they were separated. I kill all my shit. I hop into a portal. So I was like, I can't find the portal.
Oh my god.
So I'm sitting there having to fight the last bar of this boss by myself, and I'm running out of ammo.
That's not funny,
What the fuck
Dad.
am I going
That's
to
a
do?
joke.
And it takes fucking forever for me to defeat this boss, where me and him could have done it in probably like 3 minutes. It took me probably 15.
No, have you seen it yet? You probably not. Dad tagged us in something.
Oh, no, I haven't
Bullshit.
I'm very glad that I asked you.
Anyway,
Okay. So. Nefre Armievna. Please present your arrow.
Okay.
He comes forward with the same tray that he had originally given you that had the eggs on it.
Okay.
What colors do you present?
Red. White. Blue. Yeah, I meant to do a different thing, but then I'm like... I did it in order of like what would be a more like a bombshell kind of thing, and it just got real patriotic. It's just
Back to back, undefeated World War champs.
France.
Tarangema. Please present your colors.
White and red.
Shiro Mercury, please present your colors.
red and white.
You keep pronouncing it differently than it's actually written down.
Well, how do you have it written down?
D-A-L?
Deval.
That's not how you're pronouncing it.
When he says it really fast, so it's like Devalin. Like it sounds like an I, but it's saying he's saying an A. Duh. But whenever you say it fast, it's like D. So.
Because it's written Dalval.
Double.
Okay. Dalval Imak. Imak? Imak?
Amok.
Imak?
He spelled that name.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, holy shit!
You just, if we were allowed to speak, you just hear.
Right?
I win.
It is
D-A-L-V-U-L-L.
Delvo.
I-M-A-C.
I made it, what, 5 episodes? So I take that.
I-M-A-C.
To be fair, you went the whole campaign not knowing Raven's name, so get wrecked.
Right? Yeah.
Please present your colors.
It'll be white and red.
Hey, look. We all come from not here.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we're in the southeast on this map, so almost everybody's going to be like.
Yeah.
A lot of people were.
Or
Well,
southwest.
I mean, unless
Yeah.
you're straight, east or
Yeah.
west.
Realnord, please present your colors.
Red and white.
Sansa Inkluch, please present your colors.
Rainbow.
was originally red and white.
You see as he goes to the center of the room where this cage is, opens the cage wide, and you see for the first time what seemed to be the flapping that was going on in the center. As a white dove comes forth from this cage, and at that moment the arrows which you all had provided
Oh no.
animate
Oh fuck.
and simultaneously pierce this dove all at the same time.
Does the dove cry out?
No.
What does it sound like?
Exploding.
It's just instantly dead.
Caw.
I was gonna say, have you ever seen that rabbit scene that seems to be reacting?
Oh my god.
The rabbit just hopping along, and all of a sudden just.
For the music nerds, we're literally involving a prince, and so I'm asking, what does it sound like when the dove cries?
At the moment that the bird hits the pit, all of the lights in the room go from the red torches to blinding white.
Fuck.
Yeah, same. Like, I'm covering my eyes and shit.
Welcome back to Disadvantage, you fuckers.
Damn it.
In the name of Girex, it shall be. You see as the boy in the middle just and then straightens his back a little and then proceeds to walk out, following behind him in the exact order they entered. The woman and the man
I'm slipping my gloves back on.
towards the double doors. The red veil is now gone. The curtain is drawn. They exit. You see as Loretta comes up to Sansa first, indicating for you to follow once more. Ralnor,
How do you spell your name?
Oh, D-A-L.
That kid's gonna fucking die.
Okay.
V-U-L-L.
Okay.
And the last name is I-M-A-C.
I-M-A-C. iMac?
Hmm?
I'm a PC.
Not to be confused with Ermac.
Ralnor, she goes to you next.
Or OMAC.
Double.
We know your fucking name.
Shiro?
I thought it was Ralnor, then me, then him.
No, I
Oh,
fucked
no.
up.
Yeah, no, I got
I
put
fucked up on the
never
first
mind.
one. I
Way to
fixed
rub
it
it
the
in.
rest
Way to
one.
fucking rub it in. Wow.
No, that's my bad. Yeah.
Wow.
Way to call her out.
We're
Wow.
going in reverse now.
Wow.
Sorry.
Reverse.
Reverse.
Run it back.
Shiro,
Sure.
Cha-cha
Come on.
real smooth.
that's where you were last.
Shiro, more like Shiro. Shiro.
Then leads you all to the room that you were originally in. And as she closes the doors, you see the lights that were in there go out completely. Well, that's exciting, isn't it?
It's something.
That was interesting.
I'm pretty sure I have food poisoning.
I'm pretty sure. I'm hoping that
Salmonella.
this messes up my stomach. You can fix it, right?
I have several
spare the
questions,
dying.
actually.
That is to be expected.
The messenger providing the missive told us that the prince would have to engage in combat with the spirit and specter of his father?
Yes, the Sabid is in 3 days.
Okay, so that comes next.
Yes.
Okay. I was like, was the dove his dad?
So
Was
did we
this
have to
also,
be here
like,
that?
for a god of war and peace, that was very symbolic, so I'm just
Yeah.
confused.
Is this shit washed?
The arrows will be used in the battle.
Garrix was always showy.
Do you say that?
Mm-hmm.
She just turns and looks at you.
So So, since it's in 3 days, are we free to go then? Or do we have to wait in this room for 3 days? That sounds rather uncomfortable.
I believe we're not allowed to leave town in 3 days, correct?
You are purified now. You may leave as you wish, so long as you return in 3 days at dusk.
Dusk.
3 days at dusk.
I was saying, what would happen if we would have lied throughout the entire thing?
We would know.
Oh, that's no fun.
I'm gonna get my dog back.
Yeah.
She just... Oh, yes. At one moment, I'll go get him.
He comes back, it's just the hand from Jurassic Park.
He's just coming like prancing.
You remind me so much of Billy Bob from Varsity Blues. I love that dog. It's a pig. Yeah!
I love that dog.
Tyrone's end game is to retire and just basically be that one guy from Swamp People with the owlbear and
In the boat.
hunting gators.
Shoot him!
Shoot him, dude.
No, not that one, Bruce.
Oh.
No, that guy's Roy, which I actually found out that image is totally made up. He literally owns a town.
Oh,
yeah.
That's cool. Shoot him, Tuppence, shoot him. Tuppence with a crossbow. Just...
Or even better, we find out that Tuppence can breathe fire or something.
Towards the end of the season, of course, Tyrone and Tuppence got desperate. You see Sonic like, okay, what am I doing? Okay. Who needs dynamite fishing when we have
Totally
wind?
how we should do this.
Alright, Tyrone.
Give it just a slight flick of the wrist so that way we could just take off. Okay.
We're gonna learn you how to fly.
Duct tape wings to him.
Following the style.
Okay. She comes back, roughly 10 minutes later, with the same boy as before, carrying Tuppence.
Bald.
No. No. He's,
Was that the boy or the...
yes. Oh no. And he, like, goes over towards you.
Am I his human now?
Seems to be.
The sacrifices that will be made for this.
Am I his dark elf?
As he goes to leave as she's shooing him out. Anytime you want to bring him back, I'm okay with it.
I'm gonna adopt that boy one day.
We don't have room for any more small animals to bite.
Hello, my name is Tyrone Jamal. These are my 750 adopted children.
And the 751 owlbears that they have.
Say hello, children.
Yeah.
Like fucking gremlins.
Oh, so you train the owlbears?
What?
Oh, so you trained an owlbear? No, I didn't train one. I trained them all.
Yes. If you will all follow me, I'll show you out of the castle.
Absolutely.
Sweet.
Started with one owlbear, but I had a game shark, so I just cloned it all. Nostalgia.
She shows you all out of the
Bread for shinies.
out of the room,
Lol.
out of the castle, through the gate. You see as she comes up. Oh, I forgot. Tuppence, it looks like your harness is a little loose. Let me just tighten that a bit. She comes up, seemingly messes with his
The lady
harness.
or the kid?
The lady.
Oh.
And then I will see you all soon.
That's not suspicious at all.
I
That's-
don't like that at all.
Yeah.
Tuppence, how you feeling?
No! Why would you?
Tyrone then comes back as John Wick.
Yeah.
Tyrone just comes back with the head of everybody in that room.
I'm gonna go get my hoodie.
Storm Cleric 2, Paladin of Vengeance 5.
Upper
5.
Paladin of Vengeance 25.
Do you want some socks?
Do you want me to go ahead and pause this real quick? For a second?
Sure, apparently everyone's taking a break.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take a break, and we'll be back in a little bit. Bye.
We're back.
Break time's over,
You'll
kiddos.
return.
So, as she stops messing with Tuppin's harness, then she leaves, goes back in the gate.
What the fuck did she do to Tuppin's harness?
Are you checking it out now?
She's gone, right?
Yeah, it's just the guards.
I'm gonna get out the door before I check.
Okay.
I walk up to one of the guards.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Lareda? I believe her name is?
Loretta?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Lareda seemed to adjust our, young animal's harness. Do you know what exactly she did with it? The last we checked, it was tight enough.
No clue.
It's fine. Not come on.
Okay. Gotcha. Sorry for the inconvenience. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. I walk away and I speak into my comm. They know.
Bye.
We don't have rings yet.
Have a
I
good
know.
day. Lovely seeing you.
Bye. Have a beautiful time.
No, this time around we're gonna get like navel piercings
No.
Yeah, okay.
of communication.
No.
Okay.
Navel piercings.
Navel piercing of
Those are
communication.
actually a little bit painful. Mine was crooked. Because I have trouble sitting still when you're coming at me with
You
Sneezed halfway
get
through.
down the street, the main thoroughfare to the castle.
Okay, is there food? Because I feel as if we should be eating food about this time. Like,
Oh yeah,
Why, you just ate?
the
it's like noon now. It's time to eat.
You just ate an
You
egg.
just ate them.
That is disgusting and no.
the
My solution to gross food is to put more food on top of it.
the conclusion of the ceremony was at exactly noon. So yes, it is lunchtime. Should you
That's
so choose?
probably the most fantastical element of this entire campaign so far, is that a planned ceremony ended exactly at the top of an hour.
Right, that is a bloody miracle.
Yeah. Like, I've been through enough graduation ceremonies, I'm calling bullshit.
They've done it a couple times.
No.
Every time someone dies of natural causes.
You're hilarious.
Natural.
What'd she do to Tuppin's harness?
Gravity's natural.
Within Tuppin's harness, you find a small note wrapped up.
Oh no. Oh no.
Your dark-skinned friend fucked up the whole thing by wearing slacks. Meet me on
I
the
had
bridge.
slacks on though.
Sorry about this guy.
Okay. That's weird. Apparently not supposed to say anything about Girix. Whatever.
Oh. Was it basically saying shut the fuck
Is
up?
that a love note?
Honey, I'm gay.
That's a love. Doesn't mean she didn't
She
try.
doesn't love you.
That was fucking
Oh my god.
beautiful. Good delivery. Ah.
Why do you think I cook so good? I was a house husband.
Could you?
I just thought it was your maternal instincts, you know?
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Session 1, fucking eviscerates a dude's kneecap. Session 5, I made cookies.
If you don't like them, run. Save your kneecaps.
Could you share the contents of the note later, perhaps, when we were in private?
All it said was, it's wise not to insult Girix in the confines of his own city.
I mean, that's pretty solid advice.
That feels like a threat.
Yeah.
More of a warning.
Saying as a cleric to cleric, it's it's just everybody defends their own patron or matron, so it's understandable.
I guess
Meat
we
pies.
go back to where we were.
Okay. You go back to the King's Coin.
Similar to, like, heading home from, like, church or something like that. I immediately go upstairs and put on more comfortable clothing, which in my case means chainmail.
Oh my goodness, I got a new half cape.
Tubbs has a nice new sash.
What was I wearing before? Was it leather?
Yeah, back up to that 18 AC.
Just wear clothes on top of your armor.
No. That would be
Well, actually,
very...
you can. It counts as outerwear.
Yeah.
That's what mine does.
That's a good plan. I'll just wear the dress over the armor.
Also, now I know I have so many penalties. My armor needs a strength of 13. I have a strength of 11. So that's why I have so many penalties right now.
Great. What armor are you wearing?
Full chainmail.
You are back at the King's Coin.
I go back up to my room and change fucking cloaks.
Oh, not there.
So
Would you
I
get
can-
deer taste pouch?
Not.
Oh, sorry.
I was just saying, so I could not be harried by the sunlight so much. But
Whenever Nathray went upstairs, I just handed her the pouch with my clothes in it. Because I can take mine off real quick.
Yeah.
Because it's just over.
Okay.
Thank you.
I walk in and taking the utmost care that a teenage child can possibly take. I just throw it on the bed.
There you go.
Yep.
Tuppence will eat that. Tuppence will eat that.
No, that's your problem.
Should have watched it.
It's not my food. I eat some food.
whenever we first came into the city, I took a little stroll and came upon a place where I met someone, and they told me where to find the rat that we had been notified of in the previous town.
The inn or the person?
The person. Apparently, he resides in a place called the Rat Scat.
I mean, with the funk.
Which is the inn that we were told about.
Yeah.
I'm glad someone fucking remembered.
I knew it was
remember
Rat
the
Scat.
name.
I have an okay memory, okay?
I don't. It's bad.
Apparently, it's on the edge of the slums district or whatever. I was thinking of going and possibly scouting it out before we bring the whole group.
Okay.
Do you want company or do you want your stuff?
You should probably take Growlnor with you.
Actually,
totally
I was going
fine.
to see if you would come with me, Tyrone.
Oh, he wants you.
I think he's going to beat me up in the back alley.
Yeah, but
No
then you gotta
promises.
deal with the owlbear.
Nathray, would you...
I'll watch after Tuppence, yeah. No, this would be a good opportunity. You two can possibly bond, and I can spend, the time here and catch up with Daval. That right there, Daval?
I curse you in 7 languages.
Which ones? I might know.
All you hear is you hear like a Dick and Sylvan.
Yeah. Priest, the fuck face. I know that one.
Just rattle it off. Hey, I
Oh,
think I
man.
know what that one means.
Yeah. Pulls out a ukulele like, this is the F word in every language. This is the F word, including underspeak.
Okay, so you two are going on an adventure?
A rat scat.
You two are talking?
No, that was a joke. That was rubbing it in. His
Just
name.
rubbing it in and he knows the name.
And you four are there. What are you doing?
Because she's a
You
dick.
gonna go somewhere else? You gonna do something? You're just
You're
gonna
dead.
sit here and fucking enjoy the tavern that's dead empty?
I hate empty
It's
taverns.
empty.
Hate empty taverns.
There's a small rush at roughly the time you guys get there that's wrapping up.
We need to find more people to come to this tavern. It should not be this empty. I don't know what is wrong with this town.
Aren't you a musician?
I am. We should play. Well, I mean, normally I sing.
If you
I should go out front and sing and convince people to come. Come eat your food. Don't be rude. Tip your waitress.
and be
Be
sure to fucking tip your waitress.
I hope we're all thinking about the same scene.
So I just realized that you just handed me the orphaned owlbear, knowing full well that I have its mother's pelt and talons in my inventory.
Hey, you'll smell like home.
Oh,
Oh my god!
That was Logan.
By the way, you might want to get that pelt taken care of before it gets nasty.
I know. Guy
Nick.
who isn't here.
Yep, I'm gonna go and attempt to find customers come to this tavern to make it more interesting for me to be here.
Fucking end of campaign, someone's gonna have a share in this tavern. Fucking shareholder.
What instruments do you have?
I have a lot of instruments.
I'm proficient in horn.
Me.
And I had to pick like 4. I have a lyre, I have a pan flute. I don't know what else I've got. I have a lyre and a pan flute that I see. I swear I had to pick more than that.
I could give the lyre a shot if you want to sing.
Awesome! Here you go.
Thanks.
Can you play the flute?
I can surely try.
Here you go.
Well, while the fighter and the cleric were away, we made a band.
You gonna play something there?
I am
I
no
wrote-
instruments.
You got horn?
You want to sing with me?
I'm proficient in horn, but I have no horn.
Hang on. I'm going to make this epic.
You can be pyrotechnics.
Yeah.
Are there any silverware on the tables?
There indeed are silverware on the
I'm gonna hand you the spoons.
Yeah. How am I supposed? I'm not proficient in spoon.
No, you want to get it though, because spoons are typically an instrument with blues.
Yeah.
Because you're blue.
Wow.
I got it. I understood that.
Bluegrass, technically.
Fucking wow.
I'm more of a thrash grass kind of guy.
I'm more of a real folk blues.
Sounds maybe we could find a place that sells other instruments, because I'm sure beating a drum is a lot easier than blowing into a woodwind instrument and putting fingers where...
Anyone else think that sounded dirty on the surface?
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly, yeah.
I don't
Roundlord said it with the utmost honesty. Skylar's sitting here like, blow,
You want to find an instrument shop? I mean, I'm always down for a little bit of exploring.
Do what?
You want to find an instrument shop? I'm always down for a little bit of exploring, and then we can come back and play.
Absolutely.
Sure.
I do request that we take a slight detour back to the tailor, because I forgot I pulled the owlbear pelt out of my back. I
Not
forgot.
in front of the child.
We should get this cured.
Probably. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh.
I'm not here.
You're
but
not
you
there.
Made my child
You're not
cry.
there.
Oh no.
I immediately put it away.
He's gonna run
I
away.
just cuddle it. I just cuddled the fuck out of it. It's just, my face.
Make an
is
animal
so
handling
close.
check.
Oh
Okay.
no.
Somebody's gonna get a knife hacked out.
Oh my god. I'm gonna use the dice that always seem to fuck me. Woo! I am throwing this dice across the damn floor.
I mean, your wisdom's good, right?
No. You absolute jackass.
Yeah, no. Who does? Shouldn't we like maybe have Roundlord
2.
babysit?
1 for each eye that is about to get pecked out.
Oh my god.
My heart is officially broken
This is
now.
like me leaving Zoe alone for a weekend.
Okay, so as you go put it away,
Yeah.
it bites your hand,
Fun.
then proceeds to jump out of your arms
No.
and run away.
Oh no.
Oh good, we're going on an adventure.
So while you guys are out and about,
Oh god.
I have no time
I
to react to
want-
that.
I
I have no
hand
time.
first.
I have a reaction.
Okay. If we're gonna let that scene lie, then that's cool. I'll just not take the damage then. Remove. How much damage do I take?
2 points of damage.
Can I honestly though? Can I not like react?
Correct.
Oh my god.
At least the door was closed, right? Or were you guys outside?
No, we should have been inside.
But doesn't mean the door was closed.
Yeah.
Somewhere.
You guys are making your way downtown. What you doing?
Because I've, have the information, I've basically been leading through the slum district, kind of navigating the same way that I went before. And kind of passed by that little alley where I had found the homeless guy before. Is he still there?
So you're going past where he told you to go to where you found the dude before?
Mhm.
Okay.
He doesn't know where
Yeah.
he's going, and I'm leading. So
Yeah. He's there.
he's there.
Curled up against some crates.
So we get to an alleyway where there's some like homeless dude off in an alley, and he's like sleeping or whatever. And I kind of look around and okay.
You're in a fairly rough neighborhood. The people here are definitely fairly poor. Houses are very much lean-to type.
We best be careful before you get robbed again.
Not like he has much to lose.
One
He's got
gold. That's a
Does
lot.
he though?
I let the comment slide.
This.
We stop at a section. Let's see. Okay. Go this way, and I'll like start navigating in between houses and kind of like going the shortcut route.
Two.
In the general direction of the rat scat. Can't say that without having to restrain a straight face.
Okay.
So, that, ceremony was something, huh?
Something like that. This is kind of awkward.
Just kind of, as we're leading through, so, where are you from?
North. Where are you from?
Roundabouts.
What color are your eyes?
Could you
You're asking what color is his eyes?
Yeah.
He turns around.
Could you read your fucking map, sir?
He said roundabouts, like
Yes.
around that
Okay.
area.
I don't have
Continue.
to tell him the truth.
I didn't tell. Maybe I told you north.
He stops and turns around, and you can hear the sound of his sword gliding out of its sheath. And he's not holding it in his hands, and he goes, "What color are yours?"
Well, I mean, you saw my hands, so I guess you'd know what the
And then he
typical...
points the tip towards your helmet and goes, "Take it off."
Fight, 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 fight,
Kiss,
fight,
kiss,
fight.
kiss, kiss.
Fog cloud.
You're gonna cast a spell?
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm gonna attack you.
Roll that initiative.
Do it.
Like a cleric initiative.
11.
8.
I mean, 5 sessions is pretty long, I guess, considering our history.
I didn't start anything. I'm just gonna say I didn't do anything. This was an offensive spell. Hit me.
Okay.
I want you now.
You can try.
Disadvantage.
Oh, yeah. Okay, there's that. That one was better. Okay. So that's a 16 to hit?
Miss.
Really? Okay. I take a swing at you anyway.
Okay.
Kind of going for the hands that are trying to motion for a spell.
What the fuck does
He takes one step back.
There is a 20-foot radius of fog centered around me, and it's heavily obscured.
Mm-hmm.
It lasts for the duration. Fuck. Tell me the duration. It lasts for an hour.
Jesus.
And yeah. So I'm going to turn around and run 20 feet because that's my movement.
Where are you going?
The other way. Like out the alley.
Okay.
And if it gets around to me, I'll chase after him.
How big is it's 20 feet?
Yeah, it's a 20-foot radius. Yeah.
Okay.
It's a 20-foot sphere.
Which, we have the same movement speed, don't we?
I have a 20.
You have a 20?
Yeah.
My heavy armor, and I don't have the strength to move. Strength for it.
I have a 30. So I take off after you, and I will go into like a baseball slide and hook my legs around one of his and try to trip him.
Okay.
Would that be just a strength check, or do you want athletics? Or acrobatics?
Performance.
I would argue
Opposing.
athletics, but
Huh?
I'd argue athletics, but
Opposing athletics checks.
Oh, fuck me.
Oh, fuck me indeed. Oh, thank God, I'm fucking proficient. Thank you, Lavilia. There you go.
Oh. That's stupid. Okay. I got a 12.
15.
Oh, nice.
You try to get him around the legs, and he gets his foot out.
So he's in a
Before you
slide,
can.
right?
I was gonna say
Yeah, he's prone.
He's prone.
Oh!
Well,
Well, technically,
I
it's
did
not
not.
your-
I did not have to do all of my movement to get to him. So I would still have 10 foot to be able to stand back up.
That's
And
not technically
That's
half
not
movement,
half.
though.
Yeah, that's not half.
That's
your
right.
I don't
movement.
have to have. I don't have to have half movement to pay for it. It just takes away half of my movement. So I'm down to 5 feet now.
Sounds like
That's DM discretion.
Yeah.
You're also tangled up in his legs, though.
Well, apparently not, since he wiggled out of it.
I don't have the fucking utility spells for this shit.
There it is.
It's up to you. Regardless, I know what I'm going to do next. Depending.
Just a heads up, your cleric is being beat up.
Okay.
Count me.
And then would you consider my leg sweep to be an attack?
Yes.
Okay, then I'm going to pull my boot knife out and I'm going to wing it at him. At disadvantage.
How are you attacking again?
Because it's a light finesse weapon, and if I attack with my action, then I can use a bonus action to make a secondary offhand.
Okay.
That's really bad. That's only like a 9 to hit, I think.
No.
Yeah.
You see as he pulls his knife out of his boot and flings it at you in an attempt to try and also harm you, and it just right off of your armor.
You're in a busy city. It probably hit somebody.
I am hit a orphan.
No, God.
Guards! Guards!
You're laughing at
Wait,
the
seriously? Is that
Someone seems to be calling for the guards.
Oh, that's not what that was.
Yeah!
Oh my
I
God.
Will ya?
apologies.
What are you reporting, citizen? A random fog, meteorological calamity.
That's us
I'm-
playing music. Shh.
Yeah, spoons.
Yeah, that's my spoons.
I'm going to double dash
Magical
using so that's
spoons.
40
Are you the
feet,
dude?
trying to get to the center of the street.
These streets are actually fairly narrow.
Shit, I'm trying to get in
It's a one cart.
the middle of the
street.
street and keep running up it.
Okay.
I have more movement than him, so I will haul ass and go after him in an attempt to just tackle him to the ground.
Okay. As you are attempting to chase him, you see as... Actually, wouldn't see. What's your passive perception?
11.
Yeah, no, you wouldn't see. What's your AC?
16.
Okay. You see as a... Well, you don't see. You feel, as you're sitting there running, and then all of a sudden, now you're falling, face first, into the ground. As you hear...
Oh, they threw one of those fucking
The bolas.
Wraps around your feet, and you are now prone on the ground. You.
Whew.
What's your AC?
18.
Oh, okay. So it hits you. Yeah, it hits you, but just gets around one leg, so it doesn't do anything except like it bangs against your chainmail, and that kind of hurts. But
I'm gonna stop and hold my hands.
okay.
Makes me look better.
I mean, technically, you never attacked.
Nope. I didn't do anything even like harmful or anything. There's just a thing of fog over there.
It'll be there for
Yeah, unfortunately though, that fog actually obscured the sight of a couple of the merchant drivers, so you're responsible for at least a 3-car pileup.
In the name of Gyrax, what is the name of this?
He assaulted me in a dark alley. I am a cleric of Luvulia.
Make a persuasion check.
Who's being questioned? Just him or me too?
There is someone appearing who is asking words.
That's a
He
9.
was asking words.
That helps a lot.
You're face down on the ground.
Someone is asking a question.
You are then accosted by someone sitting on top of you, grabbing your arms.
That's a 9.
9.
I'm gonna get fucked up.
God damn it, guys.
It's because we're drow, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, actually it is.
You're gonna come with me.
Alright.
The person who grabbed your arms,
Somebody's getting on top of me?
they already are.
Yeah, that's not happening. I'm gonna wiggle out of that shit.
With your legs bound, good luck, bud.
Your legs are bound, but you
Okay.
can certainly try.
I'm still gonna try to wiggle out.
Go ahead, make an athletics check.
Can I argue acrobatics because I'm trying to slip?
No, because your legs are bound.
Sure.
Wouldn't it be a disadvantage because legs are bound?
The DC is harder.
Okay.
So, did they put me in manacles or did they just have me by the arm?
16?
If you would like to look to prove that I'm not bullshitting,
Permission to look
There's
over the
nothing
DM
to
screen.
know.
you may look over the DM screen.
She natural 20.
No.
Natural 19. Yeah, no. You are then wrangled and promptly tied up. And then you hear as a just...
I am wiggling and struggling.
This is the scene from Shrek 2.
Okay.
I will be trying to struggle for as much as I can.
They throw you in the back of a cart. It takes 2 of them. Wait, how much do you weigh?
Oh shit. Hang on.
And the scene from Skyrim pops into mind.
130.
Okay, now the one guy can do it by himself.
I think this is like more of a boxed cart.
Throws you into a cart that has seemingly bars and such around it. The guy who was originally talking to you guides you over to the back of it,
Can I,
opens it.
can I get another cart? He tried to beat
He
me
tried
up.
to beat you.
He's tied up.
Alright.
I
I'll get up there.
I am still struggling.
There's a bench on both sides, but Shiro's kind of in the middle, struggling.
I think I got the better end of this deal.
You didn't resist.
Resisting arrest. I mean,
Hey, at least you didn't get shot.
yet.
Bane.
I believe that's a charisma saving throw.
It is.
Oh, you're doing that?
Yeah.
Okay.
That got knocked around by my other dice.
Then
Can
get
I
your
reroll
fucking
that?
dice and your phone out of your box.
Can I re-roll that?
Get your phone out of your box.
Can I re-roll that?
Yes.
Fuck.
It went on a trip and he didn't like it.
It was not his favorite rocket ship.
If you're gonna go ahead and claim that it's, oh, my shit was in the box, and get
13.
your goddamn shit out of the box like you're supposed
13 is my charisma thing. So is that... Does
to. So
that
he
passes.
succeeds.
Okay.
So fuck off.
Don't hit him with another one? That's my question.
Would it be a disadvantage because he's bound? I'm joking.
It's not a physical attack.
I know.
What would have been if you
Actually,
if you
a
used
melee
the first
attack
roll?
he would have advantage on.
I don't know because it stopped at something, got hit by my phone, and it went to a 4.
Oh, so that would have succeeded.
Zoe.
Yeah, there's your answer.
Yeah. Was that Shiro?
Banging.
It's not metal bars.
Yeah.
That's him trying to headbutt me in the head.
Next time in that same cart's a dwarven man that looks like Harrison Ford is going, I didn't kill my family.
The cart claps forward, going down the street.
Am I in manacles right now?
Yeah.
We're making a great impression.
I'm gonna break my thumb.
Oh. I'm not
Okay.
healing that.
Well, I would argue a Constitution saving throw to see if he's actually able to break.
Well,
his
you're
thumb.
not the DM, so whenever she makes the decision, I'll roll. So I'm going to break my thumb.
Okay.
Maybe you should
First, make a strength check.
Ooh,
Sure.
you should have that.
14 plus 3.
Pretty good.
Okay.
Not bad.
Now make a wisdom saving throw.
Sure. 9.
9.
Sure.
Okay. You take 4 points of bludgeoning damage,
Okay.
but you break your thumb.
Ow.
And I...
Which thumb?
my left.
Okay. Zoe.
Was that arrow or bird?
It's a bird.
Bird.
Oh,
And I
clipped its wings there, Georgia.
attempt to slip my arm out of the manacle. Or my hand.
Okay. Make a dexterity check.
Oh, fuck.
You have marked your spells you've used, yeah?
Yeah, I only have one slot left.
Okay.
I used the cloud and I used a bane, and I wanted to use another bane. But,
That's only a 9.
Okay. You're twisting, but actually go ahead and now make your Constitution saving throw.
16 plus 3.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
You're struggling with trying to get your hand out of this manacle. They got it pretty tight, but also with it being in excruciating pain now that you've decided to break your thumb. Yeah, you're having a hard time getting off.
I'm also sweating, which is lubricating it. So I'm just gonna keep wiggling until I can pull it out.
Okay.
You're also sweating because you're in a
The guy walking along,
jail.
there are 4 guards. One driving this cart, 2 on the other side, and 1 in the back. The one in the back is the one that was yelling at you guys.
I'm just wiggling my thumbs like this.
Settle down in there or it'll only get worse.
I don't say anything back.
Do you continue to try and do
I'm
shit?
concentrating.
Do you continue to try and do shit?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm currently concentrating. My hands bound behind my back as I'm trying to wiggle a arm out of my manacle.
That's what I'm expecting.
Because I'm currently
Someone has a staff and it's
because
just
I'm
cattle
currently-
prod.
because I'm currently on my way to jail in a small cart with a person that I'm pretty sure I don't like in the car with me.
I've healed you so many times. Like twice. It's a lot.
You find out you were the same race for all of 15 minutes and then it immediately goes to shit. What the
I didn't
actual
do
hell?
anything. I'm just saying, I have not said anything bad.
Yeah, but you like...
I pooped fog.
I know. Yep.
Excuse me for a moment. I didn't see this much.
He's gonna go poop fog.
Meanwhile, oh, these drums are so lovely. We're
No.
all best
No.
friends.
No.
Meanwhile, it's aggressively shaking a can of Friskies going, here, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
That again.
3.
3.
Yes.
You are now held in place, paralyzed.
Yay.
Oh boy. Old person?
Old
Yeah.
person.
I heard old person. I'm like, yeah, technically.
Damn.
Isn't this guy driving the cart?
No, it's the one
We
behind
There are
you.
By
4.
4 guards.
4 guards.
One is driving the cart. There's 2 on either side of the cart, and 1 behind the cart.
I think the one behind the cart is the one doing it.
He can't see, but yes, it is.
Well, neither can I, to be fair, so it's,
No.
it's whatever.
You guys are on a cart.
So,
walking.
Sure.
What's your name?
Which one are you asking?
The one in the back.
The one in the back?
The one that was polite enough not to put me in manacles.
You know, I'm just having a panic attack with PTSD and everything else. So I'm doing great.
Get yourself a tuppence. Works
We're all running around town. We see a cart with 4 guards. Like, huh, kind of loser gets himself caught in the middle of the day. Anyway.
Here, tuppence.
Tuppence.
I had to have the movement speed for that. I had to get somebody in there.
Turon's sitting there and he just sees a large black shadow run across. Like, what? That can't possibly be.
Tuppence?
My boy. Let me. You're the monkey.
Then I get like whole person all in the bars like,
How long does hold person last?
A minute.
hi Nikita. Are you the tuppence to my Turo?
Nah. She's a Draco.
Ooh, model horse.
Big stretch.
Not the back legs.
Back on Broadway
Uh,
again.
He halts the car first after getting you to, not be able to move. And comes up and puts a different set of manacles on. Both your wrists and now your arms.
I was gonna say thumb locks. Give him thumb locks.
He's just like, oh fuck. There we go.
It's the strangler from SpongeBob. They cuff his eyeballs.
That's fucked up.
Then closes the door again. My name is Zedek.
Well, I mean, under any other circumstances, it would be lovely to meet you.
Shiro in his mind is just like, yeah, he is a dick. Wait, that's not what he said.
Sounds your bard, yeah?
He's just foaming at the mouth.
Your bard,
Yeah.
correct? Okay. We need to break 2 of our party members out of jail. Can you just do this real quick? Just.
She doesn't understand the reference.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Critical, the bard, he put on this and he said he was Burt Reynolds Esquire and he basically out-talked the head jail guard to...
He was a
fight them all.
lawyer.
Yeah.
The rest of you all, should you so choose, the 3 of you may attempt to catch
Can I
Tuppence
use the
before
hawk
he
as well?
leaves.
Yes.
He leaves. Okay. Before
I
he
will
leaves.
compel duel this wonderful little fucking...
You're just gonna punch in the face.
Might.
Can I use Misty Step to put myself in front of the door and then close it?
That's good. We'll go with that.
You may.
Okay. I have used that for today.
My animal handling is
And-
nothing.
It doesn't matter. We gotta try.
Well, clearly, my handler's nothing to write home
Yeah.
about.
But that has put me on the other side of the door, so this is no longer my
Okay.
Oh, he's on the outside holding the door shut.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's like, with this door, he could have bought... Psh, oh, fuck!
Yeah.
Like, barkeep, we need an order of food here, please. We need to bring it back this way. Bring it back this way. Food's the best thing. That's all my animal handling skills gonna tell you. We need
Yeah, I don't know.
So it's you're locked in a room
Mm-hmm.
with a pissed off baby owlbear.
Wait, me?
No, us.
Okay,
No,
them.
us
Yay, good.
You're outside.
I'm out of the shit. Yes.
You're outside.
This is when the hissing starts.
Yeah. This is when they start puking the lava.
You see as he moves to around the room trying to get out.
No.
It's okay. You want some food? Huh? You want some food? And I'm little. I need.
Oh God, it's possessed.
Totally sounds like his stomach is growling.
What food do you have in your possession?
I have rations. I'm trying to order food, but I'm not sure the bartender's coming.
Yeah, bartender's hiding behind the bar. Oh, my fucking space.
I have rations.
Go get
Well,
your
if I'm-
fried green beans
We
with
have
that
3
fucking
here.
thing gets put away.
Make an animal handling check.
This is not gonna end well for me.
She
Ooh.
rolled.
17?
Hey!
Do you have
Okay.
Oh. Oops, never mind.
No, I have a +0 to it.
Oh.
He, after running around for a bit trying to find a way out, seeing the food, goes hesitantly up.
I am staying the fuck away from that.
And then runs.
Okay. Okay, good. At least it's full, so it's less likely to bite me.
Give him a key to the room.
Duval, would it be...
I have a brilliant idea. Okay, here we go.
It would be a
Here's
bad
one good
idea
idea.
to get the pelt back out, right?
Probably.
Okay.
Probably.
Here, child, you seem
should've,
cold. Here's the skin of your dead
let's,
mom.
Let's not.
Okay.
I'm
You're gonna grow up to be a
use-
Cubone
it's
one day.
cantrip, so I'm gonna use my minor illusions to imitate his voice and say, Tuppence, it's
Oh, God.
fine.
Does minor illusion produce...
Okay, make a performance check.
Yeah, performance. I love performance.
Well, no, my performance is good.
Oh, yeah, you're a bard.
Yeah.
That would be like
Could I help her
32
with
right
spoons?
there. Yes, can I assist with spoons?
That's the sound of his chainmail
His
and his
armor,
dummy
yeah.
thick ass cheeks.
16.
Okay.
I'm gonna, like, pick up one more ration here and try to lead it to...
Oh, yeah, it's not going to go to
Which
that
room
room.
is yours?
4, 2, 4,
I think it was 7.
7,
I'm gonna try to take the key and
2,
walk past.
4, 7,
8.
10.
Because we had rooms 2, 4, and 7.
Yeah.
I thought me and Skylar were 4, so...
Yeah, we
The
Okay.
4 is
4,
the back.
7, 2.
Yeah. 4
Okay,
was...
then fuck it, 7. It's
You
7
have-
now.
Yeah,
So you
I'm
put
gonna,
4.
like, borrow your key if
Let it
that's
drown.
okay.
Burst
if
into
you
the
walk
honeymoon
past.
suite. Get the fuck out, he's pissed!
And just lead it to the room with,
Yeah.
with Tyrone's voice.
Okay.
But then, like, do we
Seems
just
to be
lock him in
fine.
the room? Because then he's gonna trash it.
I don't fucking care. It's not my room.
That's the first
Not
time
my
we've heard
room, not
Sonic
my tab.
I know.
It's awesome.
Technically, it's his
I don't
tab.
fucking care.
I know.
Okay, yeah, I'll leave him in there.
He's hiding behind the door. You don't know.
Meanwhile, inside, commotion and chaos. Outside, I'm doing my
It's
part.
okay. I will leave.
Hold on, just you don't want to eat here right now. Just go.
Yeah.
Just go.
It's eaten. Maybe it'll curl up with its familiarized scent of its person and be fine. I know nothing more than that.
Just don't
I-
So
help me.
you get him into the room.
I'm going to use the time-honored tradition of go over to where Tyrone was sleeping and just kind of like ruffle up like some pillows and blankets around it and make like a small nest.
This is gonna get anywhere close to you.
I call this the Zoe Boof method.
That's fair.
Okay.
So boof.
It's in the room.
Nope, she's
It has a bed. I'm gonna slowly back out of the room.
Okay.
And I'm gonna close the door and lock it in.
Okay. Go ahead and just make a general dexterity check for me.
Oh no! Come on, you get this.
It's
Oh, that's
20.
20.
yeah.
Nice.
It's no longer in my
So-
hands, but I was going to volunteer to stay in the room.
I fear for your health.
Okay.
Just locked in me into. So
I fear for your health.
Dex. Dex is +3, so that'd be 23.
Okay. You quickly run out, close and lock the door before seemingly you notice anything happens.
Okay. I'm gonna give you your key back. Here you go. Tuppence is in your... Yeah, you know, it's there.
I'm
We're
in the
fine.
room with it.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit!
Yeah.
There's a problem now.
It's fine.
Just slide the key under the door.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
Just do that.
Cool.
Please don't get eaten. You've got armor, right? You're
Yeah,
hard.
I'm
You're,
fine.
you're not easy to fight.
Meanwhile, I'm outside the bar, right?
Mhm.
In the street, just holding the door.
Uh-huh.
I'm sure people are...
Yeah, they're all looking at you. The very little that's outside, it's like
Yeah.
1 o'clock in the afternoon.
I am still dressed in my fine clothes.
Yes. Still very confused.
Yes.
What's wrong?
Health
What's going on?
department. Health department. Move
We have a
on.
we have a bug. We have a bug in the
We have a
electrical
health
system.
No, we have a bear in the bedroom. That's what it is.
My favorite Magic Treehouse story.
I'll
You,
bear my asshole.
as
No!
you're standing in the bar waiting to see how that disaster's going, the bartender comes out with a plate of food. Someone asked for food.
I come back down the stairs and I'm like, thank you, I'm so hungry.
Upstairs, you just hear.
Yeah, just
Shuffle.
no, put that
that
down.
was stressful.
That was entertaining.
I will take all the hit points. I don't care. I am repenting for this because I totally fucked up. So.
What are you attempting to do?
Not die, but also to make it feel better. Find that middle ground. I don't know.
Okay.
Slowly try to comfort it.
Yeah. Do I roll for mistake? Like, what do I do here?
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to, like, calm it down and soothe it in a way that it's just going to go to sleep and hopefully stay asleep until Tyrone gets back.
That may
Which,
be
as
wild.
far as I know, should only be 15 minutes.
Should only be like an hour or two.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll another animal handling check.
Okay.
Yep, knew that was coming.
Not
you can
with
do this.
you.
I believe in you.
No, don't say that. Bad shit happens when
I know.
you say that.
Yeah?
No, 9.
No.
Okay.
Ask me to talk to people. I have charisma. Ask me to go lift something. There's your 18. Fuck you. Yeah?
Okay. You just.
Yeah, we get it. You're mad.
No, I'm not going to punch the child.
Incapacitation.
I put it in a small bag. I look inside and bites me. I'm just,
You become unparalyzed after your minute is up, but you are now even more securely
good job. Good job. Good job.
manacled.
You're not here. Good job. Good job. Good spoons.
Good job. Moral support mostly. You guys had that handled.
Who hurt you?
I don't know what I'd have done, but
You're asking him that?
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, you're getting
Like,
food.
does this sound familiar?
You're asking Shiro that?
Yeah.
Oh.
They just love it when that random dude that you attack tries to literally shit out in a fog cloud and then immediately goes Dr. Phil. D&D is fucking weird, man.
I think we might need to poos.
Yeah,
No.
go ahead.
Yes, you'll be fine. You
Okay.
didn't knock. We're all good.
Neither did the guy this morning. I was so proud.
I heard the door legit was like holding my breath for it.
After you ask him that, he...
He harmonizes?
Acapella group. That's what he wants.
He says, people like you, you're all liars and cheaters and deceivers, slavers and abusers.
You do realize that you fall under that category too, right? The Neil Father has...
The Nil Father has no hold over me. I bow to no one, no crown, and no god.
To be honest with you, the Neil Father doesn't have hold on anyone anymore. He's the one who got shoved the furthest into the gate. But still, some of us can't get over that fact, and some of us still do those terrible traits.
You'll say anything to avoid confrontation.
I was there when the gods walked.
Good for you. And whenever I'm the last one standing, then I'll take care of myself too. But first, I have to find all of you.
You do realize that's a whole race. And you're just one very, very pissy mercenary
And I will
who
bathe.
can't even keep a hold of a small sack of coin.
And I will bathe the road I walk on in your blood.
You don't want to walk that road, boy.
I'm already halfway there.
Zedek, are we almost to the station?
Yes.
Okay. Just asking.
They give you a fork?
You need a fork? There's one in there.
Oh!
I'm sorry. I don't want to make Red move for no reason.
He's role playing.
I'm sorry.
Should be the drawer underneath the coffee pot.
That was actually very funny.
That was very good.
I didn't want to make red moves. There's
The
no reason
drawer
to make
under
a
the
move.
coffee pot.
Yeah.
I mean, the drawer under the microwave?
The coffee
And
pot's
the
like right
coffee
next to the microwave. Are you thinking of the Keurig?
It's the drawer in the farthest corner. You literally can't miss it. It's fine. We all love each other. There you go. Moving on.
Or,
Y'all doing great.
Spoon.
I'm not sure the two characters love each other very much right now.
You
They're all like-
eventually come to a stop and see you are at a decently sized building. You are pulled inside to a small room where you see a woman comes out.
That's the strangest looking fork I've ever seen.
There were no forks.
They must be in the dishwasher. You can deal with it.
oh, so you didn't shut out the light. Thanks.
Hey, Devolve. There you go.
Go to jail. Go directly to jail.
Do not
Not
collect
pass go.
Oh, I am.
Do not collect 24,000 gold pieces. I'm so sorry.
You, yes, this woman comes up. And what's the meaning of this? Zedek says, yes, Captain, these, hooligans were fighting in the middle of the street. Of course.
I would like to use the term defending for me. I was running, actually.
Putting in the cool-off tank.
Me?
Yes, Captain.
Oh.
You see is the guards who are around the cart. Open the cart. And Zedek comes over and grabs your arm.
Okay.
And you see two of them grab you by arms, legs.
Be careful.
Pulling you.
He's very gentle. I mean, you need to be gentle. He's a little...
Testy.
He's got soft skin.
They take all of your things
Mine too.
and make you take off your armor.
Okay. Is there any way I can just pay a fine and, like, go?
Captain said cool off tank.
Damn.
Yay for drunk tanks.
Can we get to the tank, then I take off all my stuff for you?
Make a persuasion check.
14.
Can't do that.
Alright.
I can take you to a different room
That would be wonderful.
and then put you in the tank.
That sounds great, actually. Yes. I would love it. I'm earning brownie points.
It takes you to a room, seemingly next to the room he was originally taking you to. Seems to just be a standard little, like, guard's room. You can see over the room that Shiro is now in is, from your side, just appears to be sheer glass. You can see right in. Everything else is stone, or the other two walls are stone, and then where he's getting put in and out of is a small doorway made out of iron.
I feel like these assholes would actually do a cool-off tank that's made of fucking ice. It's ice enchantments. I'm just gonna just... So am I just to my breeches or skivvies?
I assume that you have underclothes on,
Yeah,
because, you know, you don't actually wear nothing underneath armor, or you're going to get very, very bad things happen.
I mean, it could be padded armor. I mean,
Yeah.
fur-lined armor. Technically.
Yeah, but still most people at least put on, like, a small tunic underneath.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm ready to go in the cool-off tank.
He takes you out of that door, puts you in the other. He unshackles Shiro's feet.
Are we going in the same room?
Yep.
Oh no.
Judith.
Yay, fix the cuffs.
He puts you against the
Detention
wall,
from Sky High.
shackles your one arm to it, takes Shiro to the other wall, unshackles one hand, shackles his other hand to the wall on that side, and then leaves.
This is like the timeout shirt.
So, for reference, Shiro's here, Terrell's here.
Okay.
And only one hand is handcuffed?
Yep.
Which hand?
Is it the one that he's already broken the thumb of?
Yeah.
Roll for
Roll
oh,
for hand.
no.
I feel like we're being monitored, so
You know what's
You
even
saw the other room.
yeah.
You know what's even dumber out of that whole situation though? Is that before shackling them, the guard's like, alright, which one's your dominant hand? And both these fuckers went, we're ambidextrous!
It's a
From your
drow
side-
thing.
Yeah,
From
I
your
guess so.
side, you see there are indeed the two stone walls. The benches themselves are actually ice cold. And the wall that you saw from the other side just seemed to be glass. From this side seems to be reflective black.
Well,
So are they down in their skivvies?
Yep.
Or are they naked?
Pretty much.
Oh, okay.
Skivvies.
Skivvies.
I have slippers.
Oh, so I'm not wearing a shirt or anything.
I'm wearing a shirt. What you talking about?
It's like a simple tunic and breeches. You're not wearing
Long johns.
any of your... yes, long johns.
Okay.
So, did you have a pet animal as a kid?
He doesn't say anything.
How does it feel to be racist against him?
Their own race.
Yeah. It's a little weird. What color are his eyes?
Yellow.
His eyes are yellow.
Eyes are yellow.
You can now see Taron for the first time.
Whose eyes are red.
Go ahead and describe yourself for the class.
He's a very tired-looking dark elf or drow. He just has bags under his eyes, mid-length white hair tucked around his ears to his back. And just red eyes, strong chin, very strong chin. Like holy shit, holy
Chisel that bitch.
fuck.
Deja vu?
Yeah, not to be that guy, but we had that experience.
Oh, we did.
Yeah, I was gonna
Okay,
say.
Last
I
session.
I don't remember.
I couldn't remember.
With
Yeah.
the guard who took
Okay,
had to take his helmet off. Had
But
the same,
this is Shiro's
This is
seat.
Shiro.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
Shiro.
I'm sitting here just like, I gotta stop drinking.
Yeah, no,
Oh
no.
my God.
I don't remember doing this.
Yeah,
It's
that's
a blood loss from Tuppence. Like, what?
Little did you know, baby owlbears have poison.
What?
Yo,
They're Komodo dragons.
Oh no.
Mm.
I'm
You
not
start
trying to
feel
kill
very
you.
sick.
I'm gonna go check on that 3. Hope it's not.
well,
Like, well, fuck.
Cool. We get 3 new party members.
is it because we're black?
I come back. I'm Nathray Jr. here to.
I'm the reincarnations of Tuppence.
I am Tuppen's dead mother.
Okay.
At the racist joke, he just goes.
Like, are you reacting to? Is it because we're drow, or how does it feel to be racist?
How does it feel to be racist against your own people?
That wasn't a joke.
He looks up at you and like directly eye to eye contact, and as soon as he does, he just makes like a disgusted and looks away from you.
Oh my god, you're so fucking cool. Whew. I'm not joking. It's pretty fucking solid.
Like he legitimately has this very much does not want to look at you, hates the sight of you.
Gonna play I Spy?
I'm waiting for you to play shut the fuck up.
Man, the kids these days. A little rude.
What have you done to that girl?
What girl? Oh, Nathray?
Brainwashed her? Compelled her? She under some magical spell?
Firstly, clerics of Lavilia don't have any special spells. They have mostly cleric spells. So
Your cleric getup is total bullshit to me, by the way. I don't believe you for a second.
that's okay. I'm not here to prove anything to a snot-nosed brat.
That's it. Snot-nosed brat. God, you are 700.
750.
750
matters, man.
You do.
And in that case, and
756,
it's the
thank you very
loudest C
much.
word we have ever heard.
Hit him with a hard T.
Okay.
Okay.
I do really need to go to Walmart. We should go to Walmart after this.
Okay.
Was that in character? Or?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's the
DM.
guard. That's the
So,
guard.
why?
Hey, so we're gonna go to the tavern after this. You good to go?
No, it's
No,
it's
you're
the
not
market
Walmart.
literally
Yeah.
built into the wall. It's the Walmart.
I need
So,
food.
just a quick question. We've been together for about 11, 12 days. And you decide now that I'm drow that it's okay to assault me just because you don't like me as, like, my race. Correct?
I wasn't for sure if you were, but I had my suspicions.
We fought side by side.
That was before it was confirmed what you were. Otherwise, I'd just killed you out in the woods and left you for the animals.
That's fair enough. Unlucky for you, the animals tend to like me.
Yeah, well, meat is meat.
How big is this room again? I know where we are placed, but I don't know like the proportions.
It is a 10 by 10.
10 by 10, so you're
If you both chose to do so, you could fist bump.
Yeah.
Yes, but that is about it. They intentionally put you on opposite sides of the wall, so, you know, that couldn't happen.
you're not full drow.
What makes you say that?
Your eyes. They're not tainted by the bloodlust of our bastard father.
Whatever you say.
I didn't say it was a bad thing.
I unfortunately am full drow.
Somebody else is smiling upon you then.
Well, they can have the pity and the blessing.
You want to play 20 questions?
No.
Does this room have any spell wards?
You're not sure?
Can I cast Dancing Lights?
What are the requirements for dancing lights?
I'm pretty sure it's just verbal and somatic.
Yeah.
It's a cantrip.
Yeah. I was just gonna bounce it off the wall. Like just move my
Just
finger at
annoy
it.
the shit out of it.
Dink. Dink.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Dink.
Just
Uh,
play Pong.
Yeah.
you cast the spell. Nothing seems to happen.
Aw, boo.
Whatever.
So remind me again. So one of these walls are glass.
Looks
One
like glass.
Okay. And we saw that there was people outside of this room.
It's one way.
I mean, before we came in, there were like guards stationed outside.
Yes.
Who's closer to the door, me or him?
You.
I'm gonna go to the door and knock on it.
Okay.
Like, I'm cooled off. Can I go now?
I was just gonna ask it whenever I get my call.
Can I get my message?
Yeah. Can I get my sending?
I'm gonna test the.
I'm a lot of my one scry.
I'm gonna test the manacle.
Okay.
And see if there's any even possibility that I'd be able to fit my broken hand through.
It's
You touch my
very
baby.
secure, and as you actually look harder at this manacle, it appears as if they're magically enchanted.
Of course they are.
fucking jail cell.
Pull on it. Please be a shotgun.
With a
Please
with
be
a
Magical creatures.
with a DM that likes
roam.
high magic worlds.
That too.
Okay, fine then. The manacle frees itself. The guard then comes in with a Glock.
High magic this, bitch.
Parry this, you fucking casual.
I'm an artificer.
It's what my NPC would do.
That's how Artificer just rounds the corner with an Eldritch Cannon.
I'm lawful good, but...
Anyway,
Fucking sawed off. Just...
Yeah.
When do I get my sending?
What are you talking about?
In most city-states, they allow you a sending spell so somebody can pay your bail.
Would you like a message sent to someone?
Yes, please.
Like it's gonna fall on dead ears.
Sure.
Could you send a message to Nathre Artemievna?
Artemievna?
It's a hard last name. I'm sorry.
Artemievna.
Yeah, Artemievna.
That's a lot closer than the first time.
That's more of a.
Nathre fucking artichoke. Send her the goddamn message and done with this shit.
Nathre apricot.
Yeah.
How he's going to dictate that down, that's another question.
Yeah.
But
Oh no.
So I get 25. How many words do I get for message?
he didn't say he was magically sending it.
Oh, okay. Can you just say, Tyrone is in jail. Shiro tried to beat me up. Please bring bail. I tell Tuppence he's a good boy. I appreciate it.
that's not the full sending. So
Okay.
that's less than 25 words.
Where would this be sent?
It would be at the King's Coin.
Of course it's King's Coin.
I'm sorry. Should be room number 7.
Somewhere
If we're
across,
there-
somewhere across the city, Nathre Artemaniva gets a fucking message like, what the heck? Fucking spam, goddamn.
Okay.
We're here to call you about the status of your vehicle.
Dude, I hate when Allstate calls me when I already have Allstate.
Yeah.
Like,
I got one the other day that was, we're calling about your Apple product phone. I was like, I've never in my life, nor will I ever in my life, have or be able to afford an Apple phone.
yeah.
But that's funny.
My sister's giving me crap. She's like, when I get my new phone, she's like, I'm sending you all of my old phones. You need Apple because so when I call you, I can see your face. I was like, oh, you're going to see me in the bathroom.
We
a
have the
lot.
same thing.
Or not, because Apple sucks.
Well,
Google Duo does the same thing.
Get fucked
Yeah,
and you
that's
can't even say what's to the fork because you won't get fucked.
So,
seeing that I'm not
You
going to
guys-
be able to wiggle out of this,
What?
I'm just going to readjust.
My dad's
I'm
not
going
a
to
phone.
readjust my hand to make it less uncomfortable.
okay.
Hi, kitty.
I don't know why I said it that way, but
He's a pretty
More
kitty.
comfortable.
He's a pretty
Yeah.
kitty.
Less broken.
No, that's not going to happen unless you do other things.
No.
I'll suck out the venom.
No. Okay. I was expecting a grapefruit.
Meanwhile, you three are now downstairs.
I need to take a pee.
So,
Ralnor, you see that, or you hear,
Yeah.
there is no more commotion.
Yeah, I open the door.
I'm
and
like-
just,
So, we're all good, right? I'm sure she's fine. Wait, are you sure she's fine?
So, talking over just in case anything can pick that up. Thanks, William, for not talking. I so much appreciate the fact that you're not talking right now.
Well, you know.
Rutabaga, peas and carrots, peas and carrots, peas and carrots.
Right? Like, I was going to say, I would probably have general knowledge that, you know,
Could we just cut that bit,
small
probably?
owlbears are poisonous.
No, okay.
But, I mean,
Small owlbears are poisonous?
Use a silencer next time. Anyway,
What?
Nothing.
It depends, I think. I don't know. I think I read somewhere saying that, you know, could be a thing.
Can anybody...
I mean, are big owlbears poisonous? I don't remember. I need to go look.
I didn't get close enough to it to find out. You got close to the last owlbear.
it bit me.
Is
The
it
baby
poisonous?
bit me. The baby bit me in the thumb. I was drunk. I just remember waking up and having a beak-like
a beak-like wound. Yeah.
Appendage.
a beak-like wound on my thumb. I don't remember much from the other day. I told them surprise me, and
He's
boy,
a
did
were
they
owlbear.
Did.
Okay, well, I think
That was the sound of her transformation. And so it begins.
I think maybe, possibly, we should get her out of the room. I don't think
I was an urge to play basketball.
the tuppence likes her very
Oh
much.
no.
We're talking about Teen Wolf.
Yes, Teen Wolf. At least check on her.
Okay, we'll go up there.
He's sleeping. Shut up. Is he sleeping?
Oh yeah, how is that going, by the way?
I will raise my animal handling even if it kills me.
They've been having a straight.
It might kill you.
It is indeed asleep.
Yay.
Okay,
Me just staring at Tuppence going, I know you're thinking of eating me.
whispering through the door. Are you okay?
Motherfucker, do you want to come out?
Yeah, fine.
Ash, you little fucker.
We're gonna go to the instrument store.
Oh no.
Can I come with, please? Because I would like to get as far away from this pelt as humanly possible.
Yeah, come on.
Thank you.
Can we
I-
sell it for a little bit, okay?
Quietly. First off, I check to make sure that there are no windows that can easily be opened or smashed
There is
through.
indeed a window in this room, and it is indeed open.
I shut and lock and double.
You almost launched him again.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm taking every paw. I'm baby proofing our hotel room right now.
Okay. Go ahead and make your stealth check.
You can do it.
Don't tell me that.
Leave.
Stop believing in me because that fucks me.
Are you in heavy armor?
Fuck you, Drew.
Are you in jail?
Yeah, I am.
I'm not. Oh shit! I gotta take off my armor. So that way,
Yeah, you are
Drew,
basic 10.
so that way Drew can beat the shit out of me.
Unless you have a dexterity modifier.
5.
Ew.
Which for powder word chamber perfected. I give it 2.5 thumbs up.
There's oh, I got.
Don't do the math. Don't do the math. I refuse to
Okay,
do the
shouldn't
math.
have been 1.5.
No, it's 2.
Since you lost half to the bird.
2.5.
Okay.
You
You
Joe kick there.
My armor class is a 9 now.
go to
Kayla.
you go and close
Oh,
the.
wait. If
Yes.
you have a
Dex.
negative dex, how the fuck do you have an 18 armor class?
Shield, chainmail.
Chainmail.
You have a fucking shield.
Yep.
You
Slow
close
as
the
fuck, but he's a
window,
turtle.
and as you get the latch, it just kind of like gets stuck, and so you try and
My move is
jingle it
Oh
to
my
be able
God.
to go get it closed,
This is a bad sitcom, yeah?
and it
Stay.
I'm
it
gonna
just
walk.
backs up into the corner even more than it already is. That is all.
I look at it. I'm going to try to put my hand up to it, to be like not up towards it within biting distance. I learned, but just kind of the very cliche like cartoon character thing of just like a shh.
Yeah.
Good owlbear, good bird, beast
Go ahead and make your animal handling check.
thing. No one believe in me. Nobody.
Oh no, I have all the faith.
I want no words of
cheer for you.
all the
inspiration.
faith.
I don't want any.
You could inspire her. If
You
so
got
choose.
Cheer
this.
for you.
Catherine,
Believe.
this is the ghost of your
Believe.
You have inspiration, madame. So you choose to use it.
Yeah, look at that number. I see 2 digits.
These two specifically.
It's an 11.
You have an inspiration dice. Brent.
Yeah, that's what die is that? D6.
D6.
She's level 2. It should only be a D6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was D4 to be honest.
Oh, in the
Okay.
ring.
Technically in the
of
box, but yeah, it's in the Ring of Fire, so... okay. 14 minus 1, 13. Check it.
death. Double digits.
Oh.
12.
Oh. 12.
Yeah. Barely.
I'm leveling in Ranger!
Let's talk about this.
Oh my god.
Say somebody in this party is taking levels in Ranger.
And if it's you, raise your thumb.
Nope.
No, he can't. It's broken.
I know, it's a joke. Heads up, step it up. You're gonna
He is
feel that when it
unable to
rains.
actually move.
Okay. So am I a master of both beast and man at this point now?
He's not trying to murder you at the moment.
That's good. Can I, using that same score, can I inch a little closer and try to attempt to, like, just make sure that it's okay?
What's okay?
The owlbear.
As in not hurt?
As in,
Not hurt emotionally.
not hurt. There he is.
Oh, no, he's very emotionally hurt right now.
No.
Big scarred.
Like,
Heckin' trauma.
bundle it up with like some blankets and like just attempt to pet it and just basically I'm sorry that I hurt you. Please forgive me.
I'm sorry that I beat up your
Okay.
mom.
Fur.
Yeah. Owlbears
Okay.
are not dogs. I'm learning.
Okay.
And we're like cat little bastards. Little bud. He's bud. Meanwhile, doggos, they forgive instantly because their hearts are just too big for the little baby bodies. And then there's that thing.
So what exactly do you do?
I walk up, and if there are any nearby blankets or pillows, I attempt to kind of rustle it up in an attempt to make like a makeshift nest closer to it. I then attempt to basically try to scratch behind its ear.
Okay.
And just based off this singular session, I feel like Kayla is to thumb injuries what Matt Mercer is to shoulders.
That is self-inflicted.
I know.
His was entirely self-inflicted, thank you
fair.
very much.
No.
The
Kayla's-
campaign is young and full
Yeah.
of terrors.
Myself included.
Of a thumb variety. Our next mob enemy is just going to be those fuckers from
Thumb
Spy
thumbs.
Kids. Yes!
Thank you.
I watched the shit out of
You
it. I love that movie.
sit slowly on the edge of the bed, very, very gently. He just seems to sit there and stare at you.
Okay.
You inch your hand forward.
Okay.
He's watching.
I really just want to do unseen servant, smack it on the ass, and let it go.
You fucker. You fucker. I will not, I'm not even joking. I will write down your name on every single building that we see. I will get your name out into the world. I will sell your
I
soul.
want you so bad.
That's adorable.
Oh my god. That is the greatest. Go get Schmidt. Yeah.
He stops looking at you and just goes back.
Can I cuddle up next to him and try to rock him?
Oh, that's awfully ballsy.
Okay.
I don't care.
Okay. Go ahead and roll another animal handling check.
Okay. Am I still
Zoe.
inspired? Is that how that works? That's not how that works,
That's
is
how
it?
it works. You burn the inspiration. But we have faith.
You might as well send Unseen Servant in here.
Hey, Drew. We might be enemies in the game, but outside of game, thank you.
Did you
My
roll that?
phone was in the box. Can that count? Don't look at the box. My phone was in it. Just trust me on that.
It's cocked. Just re-roll it.
Fuck, no. We have to take it with quiet grace and dignity.
As we move.
2.
Rolls a 1. Rolls a 1. No.
No. 21.
1.
A 9 on the
21. Yeah.
You try and start to move more on the bed, and you.
That's a warning. That means stop.
I know. I need to find the angle. There's a 20 and a 19. I hate everything. I hate this day. Anyway. Okay. I'm just gonna stop and I'm just going to stand where I'm at. Okay. I'm going to sit where I'm at, cross-legged. I'm going to give it space, but I'm also going to stay up close next. I'm going to maintain distance, but I'm also not moving further away. I'm staying right where I am, as if to show it, hey, I'm giving you your space, but I'm also here to support you.
Okay.
You darling child, please don't tell Dad.
No. You can hit me back. It's fine.
Yeah.
Fucking
So
Dad, I lost 2 hit
Hit
points!
that hard.
So Sansa is at the store just going, you coming or not?
Yeah.
Like, are you sure?
In the meantime, meanwhile, back at the jail cell, in the cool-off tank.
So he's over there. Like, his broken one's up here on the thing, right?
It'd be more like it's behind him against the wall.
Okay. I'll go ahead and then just
using my character's special thing, cast sedative.
Okay.
Sedative?
Fuck.
Sedative?
Sedative.
Sedative.
I like
My
it.
favorite Ramones song.
Fuck is sedative.
I wanna be sedative.
So,
Do you have to touch me?
do I take 4 points of damage?
You see as he reaches a hand towards you, his odd drow hand, which you haven't seen in quite some time at this point, reaches directions towards you.
Is he going to touch me?
He can't touch you without you touching or reaching out too.
Okay.
Let me touch you.
You feel as your thumb starts to hurt even worse than it was before. And then
Yeah.
it is now back in place
Ow. Oh.
and healed.
That actually.
You take 4 points of damage.
Ah.
Who does, him or me?
He takes 4 points of damage as his thumb breaks. And you can see as he turns over to hold his own hand, the back of his tunic is now bloody.
Do I heal the points that I lost?
Yes, you do.
Okay.
Resetting fingers suck, but it doesn't hurt nearly as much as when you first break it.
I kind of move my hand to kind of feel that.
Hey!
Knock it off!
None of that. Yes.
Here!
I've never seen a table give birth to a pit bull before. That was weird.
Right.
Anyway,
It's a both.
Yes.
kind of flex my hand a little bit. What did you do?
Cleric stuff. Oh, but never mind. You don't believe in that.
Did you heal me?
I mean, your thumb looks a little better, doesn't it?
Why?
Because that's my job. Take unto you the pain of others.
Focus.
Fuckus.
I don't need anything that you have to give.
Fair enough.
Just like a drow to focus on the job.
What?
I said just like a drow to focus on the job.
I don't mean to. Can you explain what that means?
As in, it's just your job. You didn't do it out of the goodness of your heart.
Okay, that's better. So,
Always the mission, always the job.
well, I mean, that's why we were so efficient in the war.
He doesn't say anything. Nothing in return, anyway. Was there like a window on the door that we got put through?
It's more of like, in the movies where it's a solid door, but then there's like the drop down part that they put the tray on.
Oh,
They have that.
great. So we're just in, solitary pretty much.
Yeah. You hear, as you're against it actually, bang on the wall.
Oh, come
That's
in.
enough in there.
Oh, sorry.
Come in.
Yeah, because you have that kind of power.
I thought they were being polite.
We joke about it now.
did
Give it
weird
like next
things
session. He's gonna be Uncle Iroh.
You should not have been able to do.
My shirt has blood on it.
Yes.
Guard abuse.
So how are you doing today, guard?
Then
Okay.
I'm going to talk to you.
Well, I mean, it's good to try.
I'm surprised we're not dead.
It was only minor. There wasn't really any damage to either of us, and nobody got killed, no property damage, so...
Yet. Oh, make no mistake. As soon as we're out of here, I fully intend to find a way to kill you again. And I'll keep trying.
You didn't kill me the first time. Or did I just misinterpret what you were saying? I apologize.
I fully intend on trying to kill you again.
Oh, okay. Thought you tried to kill me, or I thought you killed me the first time. I was like, I don't remember that. So, so how are you doing? How's your thumb feel?
Operable?
Yeah. Okay.
You hear the rattling of the door being opened. Standing before you is the same woman that had come to dictate for you to go in the cooldown tank.
What race is she?
You see she is a Goliath woman.
Oh boy.
Oh! That's Logan, not Tyrone, because Tyrone's gay, but... Goddamn, love me a Goliath lady.
To be fair, I mean, Tyrone can look at the menu, he just doesn't have to order.
All them abs.
Also, I don't know why, but you said Goliath, I'm still picturing Toph's kid from Korra.
Right.
Interestingly enough,
Yeah, that's what I
Does
thought.
she have hair?
that's what she's based off of.
I kind of figured, weirdly enough.
Top skin's pretty cool.
Cool shit.
She does have the typical Goliath tattoos. She has, it's half of her head, the top half, is full of hair, tied, but the back half is shaved. Comes in, looks at you. How did you do that?
The cleric stuff. It was a healing spell. His thumb was broken. Just trying to be a nice guy here.
You should not be able to heal in here. You should not be able to do anything in here. So how did you do that?
I don't know, take it up to my god. Then we cut to go to sleep.
Burned at the stake like a witch.
As you guys are sitting there in the tavern, you see a what appears to be a gnomish individual. Gnomish individual.
Oh, it's gonna be adorable.
Gnomes are assholes.
Come in. Nate Amivna.
Oh god.
That one.
That is so
I
cultural.
can show
No,
you where she
And
that
that's
one.
staying. And that's staying. That's yep. That's like a very bad mislabeled Starbucks order.
Yeah.
And that's sticking.
Yeah, no, this is absolutely
That's-
Tony Stank.
Yeah, that is
Absolutely.
Tony Stank. Thank you for that one.
Oh, fucking
Sorry.
hell. Well, I guess I'm racist towards gnomes. That's cool.
Sorry.
What?
Couples are too.
Yeah.
That's
When-
fair.
She's right this way. You follow me.
Message. Then it just turns around and leaves.
Okay. I'm locked in a room with a toddler, so.
Okay.
Meaning somebody's either gonna have to.
Well,
Slide it under the door.
She's standing at the door. But...
Like,
What? What?
We don't read people's mail.
That's a federal offense.
Slide it under the door, please. Thank you.
Give you the key. You can get out.
I don't want to get out because that means that you could get out. I'm keeping the evil in. You hear the shuffling of paper as the letter gets opened. What, perchance, does that letter say?
In jail.
Shiro beat me up.
Hey, it's Tyrone. In jail. Sheer tried to beat me up. Bring bail. How's Tuppence? Or tell Tuppence.
Tell Tuppence he's a good boy.
Yeah.
This is all fun for you.
I'm downstairs settling my tab.
Whereas
set up
originally you had set a price and, you'd had some drinks, you'd had some food, it seems to be a lot harder than I thought it was
Uh-huh.
gonna be.
Can I ask why?
Well, see, there was drinks that were ordered by your friends, there was food ordered by your friends, and then there was bath ordered, and then you wanted me to bring up the water for the bath, and the destruction from the property, and your
Duval's
other
up in the
friend,
room just opening and shutting the minibar.
Yep.
Just destruction? I'm confused.
The damage you did from falling into the tub damaged the floor.
I don't remember this.
That's unfortunate.
That was whenever somebody chucked him in the
Regardless.
tub.
And he never drank again.
Chucked him into the tub.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate, as the charges still stand.
You gave me something that made me forget, and now nothing else. It was a great time. Price comes along eventually. I remember I put down 3 gold down payment. How much is left?
Your change would be 3 silver pieces.
3 gold pieces.
Yeah, but we have to be here for another 3 days.
Right.
I don't think he wants to stay there.
Right?
Put in a few more gold. Bless you.
So
Bless you.
I get a
owe
D4.
you 3 silver, or
No. Your change is 3 silver.
okay, lovely.
That joke was class act, and I'm a little upset no one actually heard it.
Guidance.
No, you said bless you. I'm like, yeah, I get a D4.
I take what's left of that, and I just go. Just out of curiosity, who ran the most? Who ordered the most?
I don't know names.
Was it the cloaked one, the one in armor?
That
the
narrowed
one
it down.
was-
The loud one.
Oh.
Even the 2 guys in jail, like, yes.
That makes sense.
That makes sense.
That's fair.
As if millions of voices suddenly cried out, and we're still somehow crying out. And stop the, oh my god.
Sansa.
Well,
Sounds
if
it.
nothing else, seems like she had a good time. Thank you.
So did a lot of other people.
The amount of drinks that was given out was obnoxious.
I put down 3
I have
gold.
notes.
I put
watched
down
everything.
I put down 3 gold, and I got change back, so I'm not too upset about it.
She spent $280 of your money, man.
See where it's wrote in yellow? That's everything she did. It's just a page.
You
I'll help
You
pay
have
for
the
it.
letter.
3,000 bagels. What?
I just imagine, like, okay, it took us 4 days. I had to take up so many odd jobs, but I finally paid off this tab. And so I was just like, hear that, guys? He paid off his tab. Drinks are on me. Anyway, I am going to look over at Tuppence. What is that owlbear demon doing? No, God.
Give it some of your medicine. Oh, should I have your medicine?
I'm not going to give that medicine to that. That could very well not wake it up.
Oh.
Yeah.
You weigh roughly the same.
mm,
You're tiny.
Anyway. Oh God, I don't know what to do with this.
Is everything okay?
Not. No.
Did it bite you again?
I mean, yes, but besides the point.
Oh.
he keeps whining, and I don't know how to make it better.
Did you try to beat it?
I'm pretty sure it already ate.
It's a baby. They always want.
What do I have for food? I think I only have rations.
By the way, my handling handle is 0, so if you're taking
Handling
my
handle?
handling handle, yeah, it's 0. So my advice.
Mine's
maybe not the best.
-1, so
Oh, we're a great
I'm
pair.
at a +1, so
Hey.
get your ass up here.
I was gonna say, do you need me to watch Tuppence while you take care of whatever that is?
Or do you have better advice for us? Because this is the only idea I've got. Keep throwing food at. That's what I do with my kids.
Mm-hmm.
Eventually, they get sleepy and go to bed.
How big does Tuppence appear? Never mind, that's 1 foot by 6. Never mind.
Roughly 20 pounds worth of fluff.
We established a medicine ball, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I cast reduce on Tuppence and I put him in my pocket.
Tuppence is not a Pokemon, no.
Oh my god.
Pokeballs were last campaign.
I had so many more extra. I feel like I just used them to guard the town.
I mean, I'll watch the owlbear. Watch being the key term of just it's going to sit there. I'm going to sit here and it won't break out. What if you take care of whatever you need to take care of?
Okay, I like that. Do that. Swap out. Okay. Sansa and Realnor, if you could come with me, please. We need to go to the jail.
We're not going to the instrument shop?
Why
Well,
do I
that'll
want to
wait.
go to jail?
That'll wait. Because Tyrone and Shiro may have gotten into a fight and they're currently in jail.
Really?
They're supposed to fight with each other.
He's so passive. What could Grumpy but have a problem with him about?
Have you met Shiro?
I mean, yeah, he's fine. He's just grouchy on the outside.
Okay, well, knowing how Tyrone was and knowing Shiro, like,
She had to crawl across it to get to the other side of the road.
I don't know. He probably found a reason or something. I don't know.
Fine. There goes all my plans.
could have took him home.
Alright, I guess I'll follow you.
Okay.
Let's go.
Because I woke up.
So me and Sansa are going to the jail.
Alright, as you make your way towards the jail to hopefully pay for bail and release your compatriots. That's where we're going to stop for today.
I'll say, hopefully it doesn't
Have
cost
fun
too
with that. I'm
much.
going to stay here with the owlbear.
Apparently
Yeah.
I have to pay Realnor back some money.
Oh.
So, we will be back next week. This is Vindex Day.
Bye.